Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network. As per usual, I am ScottyD, and we got round 2 of Capital Clash coming at you after lunch. It is going to be an absolutely phenomenal round because this is a round 5 matchup in round 2. We have got Will Wykoff playing up against Rowan Kennett. Both players were captains for their respective states when it came to the ANZ Team Championships, and it's absolutely phenomenal to have these guys on stream as well. It is going to be great to see these guys going head-to-head in their games. So we have got Will running Mont'ka T'au Empire going up against Rowan, who is running Vanguard Tyranids. It is going to be really, really spicy, chat. Like, this game, I kid you not, the minute I saw this matchup, I was like, do I take it? Do I not? Do I leave it? Do I not run it? And you know what? I decided I'll bite the bullet. Let's run this matchup on table 1. These are two phenomenal players. No, Junos, this is the new codex. This is the new T'au Empire codex that is being used for this game. So both gentlemen are there chatting away at the moment. We will have a look at their lists and stuff in a second, but let's jump over the wargaming scene before we do. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we have got, we'll get the timer back up and get that going because that should be at 2 hours, 44 minutes, and I keep on opening. So 2 hours, 44 minutes on the clock for both gentlemen here. The mission is Purge the Foe, so it is traditional 40k. Chilling range, so no mission rule in this one. The way that Purge the Foe works, it is basically hold more than your opponent during your command phase, you get 4 points for each. During the battle round, if you kill a unit, you get 4 points. If you killed more than your opponent, you get another 4 points. Max of 16 points per turn on scoring. And the deployment for this one is Crucible of Battle, I believe. Yes, it is Crucible, which when we swap over to the table, we are going to swap over. I'm going to get the boys' mics up and running as well.
Now,
there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
With my reactive loin op strat, if you guide,
so
you can really clear the shot but not the guiding.
I'm going to let these guys talk for a second as I get their list up, ladies and gentlemen.
A clear shot will be as if you're not shooting the guided unit. Yeah. Which I just learned about then, so
it's complicated and frustrating.
Yeah, if it comes up, we'll work together to make sure we're not fucking that up.
Yeah, we'll try.
Sure.
Main strats, the reroll hits one.
Yep.
At flat advance 6.
Yep.
Plus
1 AP for 2 units.
Yeah, so they both have to shoot at the same unit, and it's plus 1 AP.
And it's just the same units if you're closest or anything like that? Sure. Okay.
What was the other one? -1 damage to shooting. There's 2 CP, so...
I've got some shooting.
Yeah.
I've got 3 damage shooting and D6 plus 1 shooting. So
yeah, so it potentially comes up. And Breachers -1 when you're shooting them to wound.
Yeah.
And not in combat, doesn't matter. What stratagem am I forgetting? I'll find it.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, all good, man. Did you want to use a clock or not? I'm happy either way. I'm happy just kind of playing again.
I think this will be quick, so...
Yeah.
And then if Scotty gets really annoyed with us and we're talking too much, he can just put his own clock and I get like -20 minutes.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Now, do you want to roll an ACT dice or an Australia dice?
What do you want to do?
I've been told this always does the right thing, despite the fact it might not be a winner or loss.
Alright, let's check. Gold.
Okay. Oh,
you're green.
versus, yeah, sweet, let's do it. Okay, you get the defender roll.
Alright, so I'm 100. You're 99.
I will reserve some things.
Sure.
The boys just having a good chat. We've got the poll up on YouTube side as well, so you can have a vote for who you think is going to win for this matchup. Saying on YouTube,
I'm just gonna mark out deployment
we've
so I
got
can figure out what I'm gonna do.
18,500, almost 18,500 channel points put on Rowan already. No love for the T'au. Really, really interesting. Also, for those in YouTube, make sure to share it with your friends on Twitch as well. Make sure you remind people to refresh their browsers to jump back in for this game.
Tried to make a phone call. I don't want to
so, looks as though the sun's starting to come in a little bit. Just on a bit of an angle there, so I do apologize as best as I can. I will remedy that if and where possible.
I'm defending. Is that good?
Apparently, Michael at ATC was telling me that there's been some experiences of that where people are...
Because that sun is coming in pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that, the last year's WTC, there was a lot of scrutiny on Team Australia, apparently.
And we just
So
both
hopefully
rolled
that's a
23.
bit better
That's
for you,
horrible.
chat.
Yeah,
Not
that's
as
a good
bright. It is also the new T'au Codex, which is going to be really exciting to see.
Alrighty.
Let's see. So yeah, I'm going to.
Now, the deployment, for reference for everybody, that is what Crucible of Battle is. It will be a bit distorted because of the camera.
Deep strike.
Don't fret.
Yeah, deep strike them all.
So to walk you through, we have got, we'll do T'au first, and then we'll do Tyranids. So, for the T'au list, he's running the Mont'ka detachment. So, let's pull that up for you all so I can walk through it. During the first, second, and third battle rounds, all ranged weapons have the assault keyword, and during the first, second, and third battle rounds, all ranged weapons, whilst they are guided, whilst the unit is guided, has lethal hits. So, really, really strong there for the T'au. So, in Will's list, he's got 3 Cadre Fireblades. One has got the Strike Swiftly enhancement. What this does is,
pretty spooky, mate.
at the start of the battle before any moves, the unit has a Scout's ability of 6 inches, and you can select, before any Scouts moves are made, you can select up to 2 friendly T'au Empire units with 6 inches of the bearer that do not have the Scout's ability, and they make the Scouts move, which is really nice. Then the next Cadre Fireblade has got the Strategic Conqueror. Now, Strategic Conqueror is the start of the first battle round before the first turn begins. Select 1 objective marker on the battlefield, while a friendly T'au unit is within range of that objective marker. Add 1 to that model's objective control characteristic, so really, really solid there. A third Cadre Fireblade, and then Shadow Sun as the Warlord, a pretty ubiquitous take, you could say, for your Warlord choice. Then he has got 3 units of Breaches with the Pulse Blasters in there. There's a Guardian Drone, as well as a Shield Drone in each unit. Then there are 3 Devilfish in there with 2 Seeker Missiles, 2 Smart Missile Systems, and the Accelerator Burst Cannons as well. So we've got Fish of Fury is back on the table, ladies and gentlemen. Then he has got 2 broadsides, one with high yield missile pods with 2 broadside battle suits with high yield missile pods, 2 missile drones each. Actually, that's a unit of 3. I misread that, chat. My sincerest apologies. So 3 broadsides with high yield missile pods, 6 missile drones, and twin smart missile systems across the units. That's beefy. Then you've got the Pathfinder, 2 Pathfinder teams. Both of these have got gun drones. They've got a recon drone and a shield drone as well. 3 ion rifles and a semi-automatic grenade launcher in there as well.
So I actually don't need to
3 individual Piranhas with 2 Seeker Missiles and Fusion Blasters on them as well. Then 2 Riptides with Ion Accelerators, Missile Drones, Riptide Fists, and Twin Plasmas. And then 2 units of 3 Stealth Suits with Homing Beacon, Marker Drone, Shield Drone, and Burst Cannons with 1 Fusion Blaster in each unit. Really, really spicy, really hoping to do a lot of things nice and quick. But now, we're going to jump into Rowan's list as these guys are deploying. So you can actually start to see where things are going. Rowan is running the Vanguard Onslaught. So what Vanguard Onslaught does, if I go and grab it, is that units with this ability are Tyranid units with this ability are able to charge in a turn in which they fell back. Vanguard invaders are allowed to advance and charge as well. And then Vanguard Prime, the Death Leaper, can be the Warlord in this detachment. For Rowan's list, he's running Death Leaper not as the Warlord. He has got the Neuro Tyrant as the Warlord, though, with the Neuro Node enhancement. What Neuro Node is, it is after both players are deployed and determined first turn, select up to 3 Vanguard Invader units and redeploy all of those units. You may put them into strategic reserves if you do so. Really, really solid to see there. Then he has got 2 Winged Tyranid Primes, one with a Neural Node. What this one... Sorry, not Neural Node, sorry. Yes, that was... I read the wrong one again. I did that during the week, chat. So, Neural Node is on the one of the Winged Primes. Then the Hunting Grounds is on the Tyrant. I misread. Whilst the Bearer is on the battlefield, each time your opponent set us up a reserve unit, I rolled a d6 on a 2+. That unit must take a Battle Shock check. So really solid there. And then the second Winged Tyranid Prime has got the Stalker enhancement. What this one is, it's a Vanguard Invader model only. Start of the battle, select 1 enemy unit. Each time the Bearer makes an attack that targets that unit, add 1 hit, add 1 wound. really solid. It's probably going to go on the broadsides or one of the riptides more than likely, because those things are tough.
3-inch deep strikes I need to worry about.
He's then got 3 units of 10 gargoyles with flesh borers, a single biovore as you need, an exocrine, maleceptor, morlock, 2 neurolictors, a pyrovore, 2 units of 6 Tyranid warriors with warrior claws and talons, so melee bioweapons. Unit of 6 Von Ryan's Leapers, and a unit of 6 Zoanthropes in there as well. Really, really spicy. Both lists are really spicy as well. I'm going to work on getting those into the Discord at some point shortly, ladies and gentlemen. As the gentlemen are deploying, I'm going to see if they're going tactical or fixed, and we'll get those details up for you as well. This looks to be a really cracker of game. Make sure you get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen, for who you want to win. If you're still in Twitch chat and you haven't refreshed, feel free to do so. It's going to be a great game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super pumped for this.
I've got 4 monsters: Maleceptor, Exocrine, Neuro Tyrant, and Morlock.
And the Morlock, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, more stuff. Just a Neuro Tyrant.
Cool.
Both going tactical.
Tactical. It's annoying.
There you go, chat. Both tactical.
How far should this be off here?
It's going to be really, really spicy.
4 inches.
Oh, 4 inches? Okay.
Very reactive from both players.
So Piranha will go here then, so you can scoot through.
Okie dokie. Cool. And this should be 4-ish as well.
4 to the base.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so really interesting so far that we can see. If we have a look at Kirby's side, you can see that he does have a Piranha up already down at the back here, and a unit of Pathfinders. I believe he's also then got some stealth suits down the bottom here, and a unit of Pathfinders screening off in that dog bone in the middle.
I can't handle it.
Like, you just,
In terms of what Rowan has got so far in deployment, he has got the Biovore down the bottom here. He's got the Neuro Tyrant down here as well. He is putting the first unit of melee warriors down the bottom here as well, and then also got the Von Ryan's Leapers up the top. On that, just off that objective, but it is through that dog bone as well.
Just got a unit of warriors down.
So we're just going to go back to the top-down view, as you can see. And whilst that is happening, I might actually fix up the dice camera for you guys.
18 inch strength, 10 AP, 2-3 damage. No advance in shooting.
Yep.
Just good old-fashioned
plonking.
plonking. No, we're not going to go there.
Piranha just there.
Piranha just there.
Is that where we want a devilfish? That's pretty low to fly over. Yeah, we're gonna go there.
You got it.
Hot damn.
You got it. And they scout how far? 7? Sure. Gargoyles.
Alrighty, chat. I'll be starting to work on getting the points back, the list up in Discord in a second for you guys as well.
I want to fit devilfish
So
here.
you guys can actually see what the players are running and see what they're actually doing.
Feel free to put down multiple things to make sure they all fit, or just adjust them when you deploy them.
Sure. So that's
Now Kirby's list is named Fishbowl.
Swiftly.
Okay. Just gonna put the other unit of warriors down here.
One unit warriors at the back. Warriors move 6.
They move 6, the prime moves 12, so the unit effectively kind of moves 10 with advance and charge.
Cool.
But these guys obviously pretty far back.
We fit. If I fit, that's it.
Nice, man. Looks good. Look at these big ugly bastards. So what we would be scouting, how far? 6?
6.
Scouting 6, moving 20 essentially.
That might actually be 7 for them.
Yeah, sure. So you'd be able to, and then you can advance and get out, right?
Yes.
Sure. So you could be moving, if you really wanted,
I could move a lot.
what, 26, and then get out.
Yeah, so 7 plus 12 plus 6
Yeah, sure.
plus 3.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to, you could do that. And it might even work. Sure.
Von Ryans are -1 or?
Just AP1, yeah.
AP1.
Warriors AP2. And the only AP3 I have is Excrement shooting and the Zoe shooting. Just pop the Excrement here.
Zoes can come on turn 1 there.
Yeah, outside your deployment zone.
Yeah. Same as your Exa. Back to you.
Riptide. Sweet. 2 Riptides?
Yes, but
Fantastic.
one put down.
Oh, yeah. No, that's it. Mr. Maliceptor, where's this fucking idiot want to go?
Whoa,
Sorry, where does this...
beautiful specimen.
Oh, God. I don't even know. I don't think I care too much. Like, if I'm putting him here, I mean, you can shoot him, but... Strength 6 on breaches?
Yep.
And you would be
And
rerolling.
I can
you
reroll.
reroll
That's it. Reroll wounds is
get
the
out
other
of
strat if I get out of transport.
And that's 1 CP?
1 CP.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So the breacher units are
30 attacks,
30
you don't get
shots.
sustained, but you get lethals.
I get
You wouldn't reroll
lethals.
hits, hitting on 3s if you guide.
2s if I'm
or if you're
guided.
within 6 of the Maliceptor.
Yeah, is it Maliceptor -1?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I feel like if your range is 10, like,
Yeah.
although you probably could. Yeah. That's if you come this way. I mean, there's also the option of just coming straight down the middle. Would you do that? Would you really put that much into a Maliceptor? I don't know. I think I'll just put this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. My question is, do I want anything to block that way, or do I just go, you know what, how many attacks is there?
The Von Ryans?
Yeah.
That'd be six attacks per guy, so 36 attacks hitting on 3s. For 1 CP, I just get +1 to hit.
36 attack strength.
5 AP1, 1 damage.
Okay, so you're winning on
with
5s.
With guaranteed access to +1 to hit and
Yeah.
a potential +1 to wound if you fail a battle
so
shot.
+1 to wound is big. So I think we'll do it like that.
Cool.
Alrighty, chat. Make your votes known as to who you think's going to win. Rowan's getting a lot of votes right now.
So these gentlemen, Scott doesn't mind me swearing so much. Yeah, I can be a little stupid with these guys, I think. Do it height-wise in this guy. Incredible.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, chat. The lists are up in the Discord, so if you do not have a BCP sub, feel free to check out the Discord. On the YouTube video, it is linked down below in terms of Twitch. If you hit !links, !lists, it'll give you the link to the BCP list. Or same on YouTube, actually, should work.
Alright.
But for the Discord, it's !mark Discord on YouTube, Twitch side as well, if you want to have a look at those.
So we want the Zoe.
So some really interesting deployment developing for these guys. As you can see, you've got 3 Devilfish and the Piranha sitting on the front there, with 1 Riptide behind here and another Piranha up there, with a third second Riptide being placed down on that flank. Now for Rowan, he's got the Maliceptor down there with probably Death Leaper, I believe. If I have a bit of a better look, I can tell you. He's got the Exocrine down there, as well as, I believe that is a unit of Warriors in the middle there. Neurolictor down the bottom there, I think. I think that's Death Leaper, actually. And then that's also another Neurolictor too. So we shall see. Just give me 30 seconds, chat.
No, he took it off, I think. Yeah. That's why I was saying he has to undress himself.
I just did that for nothing, Chad. I muted both player mics thinking that Rowan ducked off the dunnies whilst still having his mic on him. So, because nobody wants to hear that, right? But yeah, it's going to be a great game. I'm really excited to see what happens between both players. And there, it's on screen. I can see it. Like, what am I doing, chat? Sheesh. But yeah, it's going to be a really, really phenomenal
Weirdly
game. Oh, 4,000 points on Will Wykoff and
so
almost 20,000 points on the Twitch side for Rowan to go first.
Anyways, so I feel like they're safe there. I will block over there, so even if you get first, Zoes can't come in there and just absolutely destroy them.
This is going to be a spicy game, chat. Really, really spicy.
He's out of range then. Yep, cool. And Exo's out. So I don't feel like I've done a.
And Junos, you're not 100% wrong. Sometimes that does happen.
Yeah, to stop Zoes. Yep.
Leave the dice out just for redeploys.
Oh yeah.
If it's not too much hassle. Do we do
the old roll
Just adjust that camera a little bit, chat.
Yes.
I mean, it's worked so well. It's worked pretty well for you so far.
Good luck.
Cool, dude.
All right.
There's the handshake.
4 to 5 and a 5 to 6.
4, 5, 5, 6. Yeah, those dice are good. Yeah.
Okay, so you do one of your pre-game actions first, then I'll do my single action, which is all of my redeploys.
Cool. I'm gonna scout a piranha.
Yeah, I mean that's
shocking.
That's it, right?
So the choice to scout one of his piranhas basically means that he gets the intel to see what happens with Rowan, and then can react to everything else. So it does mean that Will is going to go first in this game.
Oh.
Well, like part of me's like, like do you, don't you? Probably not worth finding out.
It looks like that sun's going to be going away in a little bit, chat. It just keeps on going a bit smaller.
Old death friend, so what this guy could go 26. And then guys would get out 3, and some of them could even shoot me. I don't think you'd do that, but I'm just going to do that
now it's impossible.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to spend a CP, but if you want to come out here, make me spend a CP and put breaches there.
What CP do you have to? Oh, the reactive.
The 6-inch level.
Yeah.
Reactive move, 2 CP.
Yeah.
So
is it 2 CP?
It's 2 CP. I get to move 2 units, but
okay.
Most of the time I'm only moving 1.
What do you?
It would make his line up 6 inches instead of 12.
Oh, the lone op is 6 inches. Got you. Okay.
So normally it's 12 on that already has low.
Got you.
And then I'll just move the this Neurolictor somewhere less interesting as well. I'll just put
and you cannot lone op the monsters.
Nah, man, you can just fucking come give them some.
I can just wail on them if I wanted.
Absolutely. That's me done. Go ahead.
All right.
You do everything now, in whatever order you please.
So let's see our measurements here. So we got 6 from the line, and then 12. Like, that's relatively easy to get there, but we want to stay outside of 6. Yep. We can get on there because we can. Are they blocked? They're supposed to be blocked.
Yeah,
so we have to be here.
Yeah,
yep.
Pretty much.
14 wounds.
14 wounds, T11.
T11.
Not that you care too much about toughness, I suppose.
Oh,
but with strength 6, it matters.
Strength 6 it matters. So we could definitely do that and a.
It's a really interesting game that I'm excited to bring you guys because both of these guys are top level players. They know what they're doing.
From him, 12.
And so you can see Kirby's really doing some pre-game thinking
Warriors will be coming back out.
at the top of his game here.
The prime effectively moves 10. It's an easy way to measure.
2, 4. Cool. So we got there. It's a pretty long charge.
Sure.
So I think they're going to come this way.
Okay.
So scouting some of the devilfish here.
Don't move the piranha with yourself.
So that then he's going to be able to have some fun.
So that we can then.
Because breaches will do breacher things.
Be able to make it with 6 inches.
But I think what's going to be interesting in this game, chat, is that
everybody puzzled in there.
Flying sing. It's like when, you know, the old Elder or not old Elder Jet
is that the breaches
Triangle of Destiny.
it's kind of like when if the breaches don't do enough for Will, it's going to really hamper his gameplay efforts. Whereas if Rowan, say, doesn't have the
Now,
warrior
what else do I
bricks
wanna
do
scout?
too much,
The
then
broadsides are
it's
gonna
not
shoot
as
anything
much of a
today,
deal.
so they don't need to move.
So it's kind of a give
do I
and
need to
take
scout?
there, in my personal opinion at
We
least.
do have a teeny tiny line. this
But
way.
let me know what you guys think in chat. I'd love to
side.
hear your opinions as
Yeah,
well.
look through the wall.
As to what you think is going to happen in this game.
listening.
Obviously, you've got your votes in for the poll and such
I
already
did that
too.
myself.
Oh, right,
That was
okay.
my fault.
Well, I'm apologizing on your behalf to you.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's
it.
fine.
And I feel like my commentator cam is maybe not fully... Might make myself a little bigger for you guys in chat. There we go. That's a bit better. Cool. So yeah, so really, really interesting. Is going to be a great game to see how these guys do play it out.
Go for it.
I thought
Between
I had
these
it
two.
not visible down this lane.
Okay.
Like I know your breach is going to do it. I
Yep.
thought it was just like this.
Okay.
So you're not standing down there and shit. That's the only
Sure.
thing. So. I'm sure there's still
That-
a
Yeah,
line.
so
that's definitely
Rowan's
what I was,
basically...
was about
It just
to do.
means that you're like here
Yeah.
to shoot that.
Yeah, they just identified this fire lane down here, which
have
is
another
very evident on GW maps. Having that 4-inch line across the edge of the table
had
to
another
shoot
one.
through
Oh, there it is.
is kind of wild.
So past kind of where the piranha is there,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is fine.
Like you can totally get there.
Yeah, cool.
I just don't want him in like the back.
In the
corner
back,
being
yeah,
on
where he's just like, hi, I'm hanging out back here.
Yeah.
So let's just make sure these guys.
Rowan being very smart with his movement there, forcing Kirby to move it forward
This is,
and
gonna be
advance to
obnoxious.
expose
I like
to
having
even
two
try
movement phases here.
and deal with the Maliceptor.
Getting through this is going to put me at -1 to hit, which is rather rude.
So what's interesting here is how he's using these pathfinders to
climb up
screen.
Top ones are visible.
yeah, I believe
Cool.
so.
What do we do with this devilfish though? I feel like it just kind of stages there anyway.
So currently, they are still
So-
not starting, and they are doing a lot of pre-game stuff. They've already eaten 10 minutes of the time
Just gonna scout these
after
outside
the
sides.
15 that you have allocated for deployment,
Sounds reasonable.
and all
Cool.
the fun
All right,
stuff
turn
to
one. Let's
start.
actually pick up some objective cards. He's
do
not
it.
scouting, obviously,
Yeah.
because he's hanging out the back for reasons only known to me. Selecting missions. I get engage and investigate signals.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that for
I
sure.
can definitely do some investigating.
Even
and
Engage and
I'll
investigate
do
turn
probably
1 is
maybe
really
some
actually
engaging.
I
strong.
think you got to get past this terrain. I think that's the 30 inches. So I mean, close enough to.
They'll
They could definitely do more than 3 inches. So I guess you'll need to get past the 27. I'm sure with
three, yeah, because they've got
because you can advance and still.
advance.
Then
and
you
still
should be
shoot.
fine.
Sure.
Because you're pretty much there already. Groovy.
Okie dokie. Let's do some stuff. Let's do the easy one here. All right, so we need our devilfish to end. Let's just mark out our dice. So we want our breachers
Yeah,
to
just
be
in that little pocket there. I think it's
in this
wholly
pocket.
achievable.
So Kirby's just measuring out, or Will, I should say.
I don't know
Kirby's
why I'm
his
thinking
nickname. He's just measuring out a pocket to where he wants things to be able to deal with that Maliceptor, basically. So once he gets something in there, he'll be able to hold that and keep things going. Very methodical in his thoughts. I wouldn't be too surprised if he holds the broadsides and the 2 riptides back a little bit
We're gonna need a
and
pretty
wait until
solid
next
advance
turn
roll to actually
for
get down.
Rowan to actually expose into the midfield. I also wouldn't be
go ahead and
surprised if we see Rowan wait until turn 3 before he actually starts to really push in the game, to really
12.
engage.
Yeah. So were you
Because he
calculating
can just-
14
Oh, well,
before?
I mean,
Okay.
well, like at that point, it's still.
He can just
still
kill a
much,
unit,
which
get
is
4 points,
10.
sit on an objective, get 4 points. If he does that for 2 turns, there's 16. And then if he does, maybe he might hold
4.
more turn 3 because he's got the bottom. And then Kirby's out top of turn 4, which means he's then able to push and not be, not fear too much of the
Get as many out there as possible. Probably
lethal
slow it
hits
back a
coming
little
from
bit.
guided units
And let's see what I can
as
fit.
well.
Yeah.
What color has he got on the top of his helmet? Green.
Oh, he's squad markers.
If you look at the really tiny dot on the side of his bases, on his backpacks,
Oh. I see.
just here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
You're like,
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
man.
I can see that.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
So yeah, as you can see, Kirby is just deploying out
3-inch measures, or you got those?
these guys right here. I'll see if I
Jam
can
them in
actually,
first and then-
yeah.
Figure it out afterwards, exactly.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he's got it right there. Putting them into that pocket, as you can see above. Just down here.
Yeah, he's not good.
And he's going to be able to hold them, and they're going to be able to do some good damage.
That guy's fine.
Oh, that guy's fine.
Yeah, because he's got a further range.
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
just do that, yeah.
And then we
I
can
don't
just do.
know. Yeah, I think the further you go that way, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
And the last guy. Outside of 10, so
Yep.
you won't shoot.
We'll put him over here then. So we can get our Pathfinders here.
Now, the good thing about the breaches is there's strength 6 neg 1/1 damage, so they're going to be wounding on 5s here with lethals to really force through the damage against the Maleceptor if they get it off. And they're also already assault weapons, so really, really good to see
Is this the
them
play?
used now.
We're doing this? Is this the
doing
right
this?
The
thing?
chapter calls, and we answer.
Now, what does the Cadre Fireblade? Woodachino, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. Really appreciate that, my friend. Great to have you joining us.
15 was. Here. Oh, 19.
So,
These guys can be at the back.
if I have a look at what the Cadre Fireblade does for this unit, to really understand the combo here. What the Cadre Fireblade does is they get +1 attack. So, and each time they score a critical wound, so 6 to wound,
Happy number.
it's AP -3 instead. So it actually adds a lot to the unit because they're already putting out 2 shots, so they're going to be putting out 30 shots. They're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, I mean, looks fine.
Within 10 inches,
Yeah.
they've got assault, they'll have lethal hits.
Grab a
Tell me
little
if
DB,
I'm
but it
Just
looks fine.
generate a lot of value for Will here.
All right. I'm checking our 15.
And then
they've
he's
all got
also
longer
got
range
the Seeker missiles from the Devilfish on top of that as well, right? So
This thing?
there's
Yeah,
going to be a
but-
lot of
I think
damage.
that just helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good. So probably not
And we
all
can
of those will be able to
also
shoot,
see
but
a
they'll be able to
second unit
Because what we said lines like
of
this.
breaches being deployed down the bottom here as well.
So you get like. not
That's
the 4
really
points.
interesting that he's
we'll just do
decided to
because he's got longer range anyways.
So only 3 won't shoot, and then these 7.
Cool. Easy.
Done, man.
get in there.
And then we're going to move our Piranha.
Or that might actually
do
be
we
a unit
need-
of Pathfinders. Quite
Just
possibly.
really that. Everything else is then going to be coming.
Actually,
in
no, it wouldn't be
staging.
Pathfinders because you've got Pathfinders
Maybe.
here, and I
Who
believe
knows?
you've got Pathfinders
gonna
up
up
here
Downey?
too.
I don't know, maybe. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. We need him up here. The 6. Just gonna tap that there,
Yep.
and then 10 gets us to here.
I think that's fine then.
Cool. That was all that.
Yeah.
And that's just tucking out
Are you planning on doing signals?
with them.
Are you within?
Oh, wait, they need to be fully within
you
the
need to be a little
Yeah.
closer.
So he's
No,
just
everything's within. What are you talking about?
making sure
we
that
only
that
fight-
Riptide is within
No
9
secondaries.
No
just
secondaries.
killing.
here to do investigate signals, or that
So they will.
those guys, the stealth
We
suits
need to
are.
see him to guide, which is actually kind of annoying.
The Devilfish, I don't think can.
So
You've got the other.
Will has really stacked this left flank
Yep.
right now. Or his left flank from his deployment zone, this bottom side of the table. He has really, really stacked
All right.
down here
If you
with
mind,
everything.
I'm going to advance him, see if he gets far enough forward so I can stick a cell suit there, and then if not. No. Okay. Cool.
So they won't be. They'll
can't-
just be. Everything stays as it is. They'll do signals,
yeah,
and they
and
won't
they'll
get
just be
guided.
out of line of sight.
Sure thing.
Now what? Do I want these guys to get in there? I don't know if I want to give you an easy launch point. I don't want you to finish here. What would you do, bro?
Oh man, my best advice is just don't think, just go.
Don't think, just do.
Yeah.
Just yeet things forward and see
Exactly.
what happens.
Yeah.
36 from here.
It's a
Can
weird
you
angle.
just put a, what's your movement?
Move
8 or 10?
8. So just
So at the front.
yeah. 36.
All the way back
That's
there. Cool.
the range we're talking about.
Okay. So they need to come back into here.
The who does?
The broadsides.
Sure.
So they don't get hit.
Yeah.
Nothing is pushing up this way at the moment. You can turn one, put something there, and then charge. So if I move something out over here, that'll block that a little bit. So our piranha's going to go a whopping 2 extra inches. So piranhas are 14.
Ah, that must be what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So going 6 there just clears the devilfish there then?
Yeah.
Sure.
So it'll go to there. Oh, sorry, plus 2, so 16.
Yes.
So up to there.
Let me just quickly take some photos and ask my coach what I should do.
Oh, absolutely. Could you ask what I should do too?
Ask what?
Ask what I should do
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
We'll do our other devilfish. So it's 15. So just tuck it there without.
Plenty of aggressive movement here from Will.
Rotate this.
As you can see, like
Sure.
that
An extra
devilfish
2 inches of movement.
is staging right
I had
up
an
there
extra two.
now.
Great.
All right, so now our little broadside friends tucking in
So
here.
basically what we're seeing is that Will is locking down the table edge fire lanes, and then he's
18.
leaving the broadsides as
some
kind
space
of like,
here.
I can cover this one,
Riptide will
or I
probably
can
jump
move
over
down this
into
way and
space.
cover this one if I need to. With also having the Riptide being able to
Down
pop
here,
through as
you want
well
me
to
to-
support
Measure that.
He can go
as
do that.
well.
Thank you.
That's allowed.
That's allowed?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so that's the fire brick that's being like, look,
Piranha's
you
gonna
want to
stay
come in
back
the middle,
here
that's
and just
fine.
chill.
I'm able to control that
chilling,
fire
man.
lane.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Basically, is what he's able to do here.
Breaches.
That is actually a unit of breaches that are directly behind that wall now, which I was surprised
If they
by.
finish there, I don't think anything's shooting them. I say that and then roll a 1.
Still got 1 CP in pocket. I don't expect him to burn it turn 1 on an advanced reroll. Will's too smart of a play to pull that.
Does they move 7 base or 6?
6 plus 1.
6, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All good.
Pathfinders are 7.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't do this.
Oh, sure, yeah. Whatever.
Since I didn't do it, we'll just put it in the
Yeah,
middle.
okay.
We can't get through there. Cool, we'll leave them like that. Your main shootings, Maliceptor, Biovore, Exo, that's long range.
Flamer on the Neurotype, it's 18
Flamer on
range.
your turn, 18. Okay.
Yeah, that is very true,
Not
Ash.
forgetting
That is
anything
very
from the
true
shooting
that they can't
perspective,
begin
I
in the
don't
transport.
We're all blocked out
Very
here.
good
Stealth
point.
will stay
Thank you.
there to maintain
I
blocking.
did not 100%
Shadow
clock
Sun
that
will
one.
advance.
So thanks for that
Check
info.
if she's
Really
counter
appreciate it.
Do you know Shadow Sun's move off the top of
I
your
would
head?
assume 8, but I've been wrong before.
Neat.
Are you going to be able to look it up? Do you have the codex good?
Yeah. 10.
Ah, so fast.
So that's to the front of her base.
Very good. Looks like it's maybe just outside 6.
Yep. So she can suck it.
Cool.
And we're just going to leave her here with lone up,
Yeah.
just to cover that space then.
Sounds pretty good.
All right.
Can you keep it together, please, Kevin?
I'm not even wearing my brace. I think we have a lot of shooting to do now. Are you doing anything reactive at all?
Oh, no. I can't, I mean, I have 1 CP, but I can't rapid and come into it.
Cool.
It's only in the
Cool. Guiding for here and here.
Oh, because you can go for 2 units.
Yes,
Very
because
good.
they are Pathfinders.
Cool. So you'll be hitting on 2, sitting on 3s?
Yes. And no rerolls, unfortunately. And I need to check the timing for when I do reroll wounds, just to see if I need to spend it now or when they shoot.
Sure.
So the reroll wound strat, for everyone's reference, the target's closest, it is just during your shooting phase. You don't have a specific time on it.
Just in the shooting phase?
Yep, just a unit
So
that
the
disembarks.
stratagem is combat deembarkation.
So we will go into
Debarkation,
your Malceptor
it is
with
1
our
CP.
beautiful Riptide first.
Let's do it.
So hitting on 3s, 6s are lethals.
Okay, 4 hits. And 5s to wound. Cool.
You get 1.
Okay, 4 ups, inbound. Good.
Cool. Hazardous for that. Good. Cool. Plasma.
Everything else in range, I assume?
Yes. Yep.
Sure.
We will do our lovely Piranha now.
Just Seekers?
Yep.
I assume Fusion is out.
Yeah, Fusion will definitely be out. You'll need to measure that.
1 hit, yep. And 3. Okay.
Cool.
And a 4 up.
Leg 3.
Now, just before you do it, because I think this is probably the largest instance of damage we're going to
Yes.
receive. So I think that deserves a CP.
Sure.
Good.
Rowan using his CP reroll here.
All right, we will spend our CP over
Reroll
there,
wounds on the breaches.
we
And
will go-
now, my understanding here is that this guy's not shooting.
Correct.
So you've
there
got
is
9
plus
and
the
guy.
commander.
Yeah, and the guy's actually quite good.
Yes.
If you roll a 6 to wound. Although in this
That'd be
case,
great.
it's all AP 1 at least.
All
He's
AP1.
AP 0
He's AP
unless he
0,
rolls a
everything
6.
else is. Yeah.
Sure, okay. Alright, sure.
Lots of shots coming at that
I'm
Malceptor
interested to see how this
chat.
goes.
Me too. So 2s. I didn't move my Pathfinders.
Where did you intend on moving them?
Just having them block without you being able to go here.
Sure. And you wanted to score engage as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Can I just use one of these for an advance?
So they're going 11? 11. Sure.
Some very nice, allowing of Kirby to move the Pathfinders to get
Is it
engaged.
the whole unit or model by model that's -1?
If your unit is within 6, you'll be negative hit, so. Yeah.
So
Plus the 27.
27 is there, so I won't be able to sit there. So everybody will go like this.
Yeah, with 11, I think you're okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, man.
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you for that.
No,
Apologies.
you're fine, man.
All right, so,
So these are your hits?
Yep, so 6s are lethals.
Nice lethals. And then these will be 5s rolling?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow. That was a good reroll.
So we've got 12, 16?
Yep.
Okay. 9. Sure, I can count. That's 6. That's 12. That's 16. Cool. 4 ups. And the last thing to shoot will just be the.
I've got gun drones and then.
Yes, and
yep.
5 blade. Sure. Well, I mean, nothing I can really do about it. So. Not a healthy roll. That was one that I just knocked over.
That's okay.
Sure. And so I make 6, so I take 10 damage.
Cool. Yep.
Makes sense.
Ooh.
Down
wow.
to 4.
10 damage on the Malceptor there from the breaches alone, rerolling a wound.
We'll be hitting on
And these are hitting
4s.
on 4s, right?
Yep. And
1.
1. No. Good.
And the man. And strength.
Double 6s. Strength 5. So. Oh, yeah.
Here it comes. I'm ready. 1. 3 damage, right?
2 damage.
2.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, good.
It's down to 4.
Oh, passes that,
All right.
that
Our
save.
Pathfinders then that can shoot. So there
Yeah,
are
I think
3.
all but this guy.
I was doing the squad next.
Oh, sure, of course.
Sure, but
yeah.
yeah.
No, well, yeah, no, do these guys, whatever. Because we decided there were 3.
3 that could shoot.
Yeah.
So we'll do the 3 ions.
Sure. Are they overcharging?
Yes, we'll also just actually get them to guide those Pathfinders as well.
Sure.
Oh no, they can't because they were the guy. Ignore me.
So these guys are
Don't
hitting
try
on
to cheat.
4s?
They will be hitting on 5s.
5s.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Are lethal?
Nope, because they're not guided.
Sure, okay, a hit.
Yep.
And strength 5?
Strength
5 to
8,
wound?
so 5.
Yeah,
Cool.
sure.
Neg 2.
2 damage?
Yep.
Because you were overcharging.
Yep.
Does he pass the save, chat? That's the question.
2 damage.
He
Done 2.
fails it.
And this
All the overcharges are fine.
Okay, I'll overcharge it, sure.
And then there is 3 that were not, so there will be 6, 4 left. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Can they snipe out the Malceptor turn 1?
And these are 6s to wound?
Four
Does the 4 hit?
Yeah. So because these are normal shots now, they're not heavy shots.
Got it.
Correct. Yeah.
1?
2, because these are strength 5, so 1. Yeah.
And, sure, AP...
No.
Okay, so 3 up.
Oh,
And then the grenade launcher. Yes.
Okay.
Cool. How many left there?
I've got 1 win.
1 win left. Okay. The other ones are going to go.
Sure.
And we might as well do the overcharging ones first.
And these will be hitting on
Wow,
5, correct?
yeah.
6s. If I know, because you're already. Are you? What's
So
the ballistic
it's
skill?
ballistic skill 5 base, so it'll be -1.
hitting on
So 6s.
So 2 hits.
can he kill him?
One wound?
Just one wound.
And this is probably going to be the one. It is.
Cool.
Do I explode? No.
And
Close one.
3
He
hazardous.
gets there.
Oh, good. Oh, those are hot dice.
Yeah, but that's okay. Nice.
Kirby
A kill.
rolling hot, taking
kill.
out the
I guess the
Malicept to
little
turn
guys
1.
did it rather
Really,
than the
really
big guy.
strong.
Yeah. That's that guy doing it.
Really, really
Nothing.
strong chat.
Yeah,
Strong
appreciate it.
start
Okay,
out of the
that's fine.
gates that he needed.
Signals.
Yeah, so you got a 4 in signals and a 3 in engage.
Also, make sure I'm not cheating.
Yeah, of course.
Signals.
That
My
was
apologies.
Cool, so 7-point secondaries. And you get a
And
kill.
I get a purge.
1 purge, which I think is going to be easy enough to counter.
Probably.
More than that might be asking a bit too much, but let's
And-
see what we can do.
All right. So,
So
CP
we both
each.
go to 1. And I will draw some secondaries. No prisoners, no bombing force. Sure. Well, one of those things is going to happen, and the other one probably won't. Okay. Okie dokie.
Both
much OC do we have
kill
on this objective?
secondaries straight
well,
off the rip
yeah,
for
two double,
Rowan.
right?
So 2 devil
So
fish, and none of them are on. So only 2. Not a lot. It just looks a lot because they're
Yeah.
big.
I mean, this is Purge, so I'm not too fussed about contesting you. I'm more about just trying to keep things close. Yeah. So neg 1 to
And
wound
Kirby's currently already on
No
4
negs at
points.
all.
Actually, no, it's done at the end
And
of the
what
battle round,
defensive
so
strats
I
can you
will
pop?
not be adding that
Just
in
remind me.
just yet.
Anything?
None really.
Nothing
There's
really.
-1
But he's
damage,
gotten a
but
kill.
it's 2 CP.
And I can use anything?
Double check for you.
Nah, you're fine.
So,
you're fine. I trust
now
you.
the
I don't
sun's
think that I would do it. on
Basically
anything
gone out of the way
that's
now,
not
chat, thankfully.
Yeah, no worries.
So, what we can see, chat, is that was a really strong turn for Will. He was able to get rid of that Maliceptor, which basically means that
no way to
Rowan's
fall back
on a
and do
hammer and
anything?
anvil
No, so
deployment
the
style
Satisfying Riptide
yeah,
auto
with
fall
nothing
back.
Because they've got
really
the special
forward.
drone. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
So what I'm expecting to see here is Rowan start to come out of the gates a little bit.
Okay.
He's probably going to bring the Von Ryan
just
Leapers
unit
out,
for the
quite
-1
possibly,
damage.
or maybe just advanced
Got it.
Death Leaper because it is lone op. But there is the Piranha and the Devilfish right behind that wall.
No problem.
He's got the Exocrine staged. He's got
CP.
Oh, is that a 1? Yeah.
the
Sure. Okay.
gargoyles
It's
and
working.
some warriors there
Could
as
these guys
well,
take a
and
battle
he
shock
does
just for
have
me
some
for being near the
reserves.
elixir?
Oh, Battle Shock from the Neuro,
They
They are battle shock.
Great.
I have a
and
token.
they are Battle Shocked,
I
ladies and
got-
gentlemen.
Oh, you got better tokens?
Yeah.
So those guys are Battle
What is
Shocked.
You want to eat them?
Yeah.
That's fair enough. How many wounds on a 5-blade?
4.
That's not a huge deal.
It's not a lot.
Yeah, no, you're okay.
So really, when you look at it, Kirby's basically pushed up to the halfway point of the table.
But teeny time. 'Cause I don't give him shield runes.
And he's
There's
exposed
guy in
one
the squad that
unit,
has a
which
shield rune, so one guy is
I'm
too much.
assuming he's probably happy to be losing that
And then
unit
it blows up.
Let's,
in response to being able to score
pretty-
points, basically.
I can get my exocrine to here, and he can see down there. He can shoot at.
So it's going to be really interesting to see how things evolve, and I think this might be the objective Kirby picked for
Some
plus
guys?
1 hit, plus 1 a wound.
It's not exactly
for
great at shooting
his
guys, and he gets shot
things
back.
as
At least he's
well.
probably not going to get breached. I plan on probably just sending some things in. I need to get 2 kills if I want to get super spicy with my with a bit of kill more.
Yeah.
I mean, Maliceptor, so close. Like one more save, but like I was happy enough with that. Like it's nice to see the damage and know about it. It'd be good if it wasn't other teams. That's fair.
Riptides are very hot and cold.
Oh, I know about Riptides. Those are terrible.
They could do 16 damage or what he did, 0. Good job.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Scotty's fault.
Blaming me as always, chat. Blaming me
Versatile
as
feels
always.
Let's advance my Von Ryan Leapers.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go 15.
Ooh, that's a big a big advance on the Von
They
Ryans.
do go first.
They're fast as heck, boy. And they might be going into the Devilfish as well because they are Vanguard Invaders,
Steering
so they
problems
can
here.
advance and
Pardon?
charge.
Tyranid problems. You grab one model and
I actually don't think that was a problem. I
that
think
wasn't
that
too bad.
actually
It was
made
quite
it better.
efficient.
Yeah. So when it's the gargoyles, and you don't want that to happen.
Advancing Death Leaper. He's going 12. You have nothing in reserves, right? Yeah, it's like a 5, maybe a 6. Yeah, sure. These warriors will advance. They're just kind of going to mash up into here.
Go for it.
Too fast. I might actually just advance my Neurolictor first. So.
Okay.
Oh my god. He's going 11.
Let me move this now.
And then the warriors into the
So
position.
currently just under an hour into the round.
If this goes on the stream, do you then have to like tell me to remove it? Because it's proper. It's not. All right. Cool.
Make sure I deal with these.
All right.
Wrong camera.
Oh, dang it!
What's the matter?
I asked him like, can this go on stream, or is that gonna like ruin his copyright?
Well, I mean, too late now.
That's why I asked
Kirby
first.
Yeah, very
plushie chat.
gentlemanly of you.
I did. I was texted once saying that I couldn't do certain music.
No.
Yeah, that was me.
I'm going to advance this Neurolictor.
Go for it. Ooh,
That wasn't the number I was looking
slow
for.
Neurolictor.
He's only going 9.
1 inch for the
unfortunate.
Neurolictor's not great.
Means he can help with this issue. 4 up armor save on these guys?
Might be 5 up.
Sure. Oh, might be 5 up. That's amazing.
No, it's 4. Each edition.
And is there a
it
guy
just
with 2
goes
wounds?
up. Not in that one, no.
Okay, sure.
It's a recon drone. They give an infiltrate, and I've realized I've forgotten every time to shoot that, but it doesn't. It's a burst cannon. Who cares about that?
I think we need to advance this unit of gargoyles.
Okay.
They're going to go 14.
Advancing the Gargs. Really interesting choice there. But he reckon he has to get the screen up. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's, you know, being able to stop Will from advancing basically any further
Yeah, I think that's fine.
here without having to shoot his way through, I think is okay. Just depends on whether he's
I think the
whether
kill more
Will
dream
is
might be dead. I think that's
wanting
okay.
to
Like any assistance.
try
Yeah,
and
I mean, yeah. I don't think it's going to be possible. I'll tell you what, the warriors, I know where they are.
Sure.
They're a gargoyle away from the edge.
Excellent.
And just...
So Rowan used the gargoyles as the inch away from the as on the wall
Do
models.
you want them up on the wall now?
I'll just put them back where they were. They
Sure.
may, because I'll probably roll in advance for them. There were 2 that were just off the back. I think these 2 are
two?
back there,
Cool.
and this guy's like that. Yeah, cool. And that is the gargoyles moving.
Don't know if that was helpful or.
No, I think it was. I think it was. So they can help with this issue, whilst also helping with that. Yeah, I think the kill more dream is probably dead with a low advance from the Neurolictor, and that's okay. I don't need to be playing this game quite as quickly. So we will advance the warriors and just see how they go.
Go for it. Oh.
Too excited. Also not as thrilled. Only moving 8. So I think we're going to just... yeah, it doesn't really get them anywhere interesting other than here, which is a pretty... okay, I suppose. Maybe making these charges is all... It's not a particularly exciting roll, but I can be relatively safe. It's like these guys moving 11, I think I'm too fussed about. Just fill that space. And then I'll move into the push. I think that's okay. Yeah, so I think we're actually going to be a little bit cute.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, it's fine.
That's a little bit cute.
So not fully utilizing his advance roll.
Well, it's not fun if I tell you.
Oh, he may be, but at the same
The
time,
warriors go here. We will just move the Exo Cringe
Yeah.
over here.
Look at his little sliver of a line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can see sight and range to these 2 units,
Yep.
which I will shoot.
Yeah, that Exocrine's going to do some work this
will,
turn, chat.
I will be at least a little bit not stupid. I do like being stupid. Yeah, because you've got breaches in that fish and on the ground there. So I will put a warrior on the objective, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Biovore just wants to kind of hold on to his butt, and there's no, what are my secondaries? Kill things,
Overwhelming
right?
and no priz.
Yeah, sure. And a really cute plan for getting overwhelming. Anyway, precision. But my gargoyles could always precision in combat. That'd be embarrassing if you died to that.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. We'll just move the Neuro Tyrants. If I move him here, he can. We'll put him there, and that's fairly safe from too much shooting. Unless you really want to expose yourself. Oh, do you have any way to battle shock me?
Piranhas, at the end of the movement phase, 12 inches.
Yeah, I will dish out some tokens then. Just give them to the gargoyles and this Neurolithic, who were within 18 of him. Yeah, so the Biovore will stand still. There's no harm in that, and I think that's all of my normal movement done.
Okay.
And I'm not going to bring anything from reserves.
I'm going to use your CP.
Yeah, so I'll stay at 1, and we'll do some shooting. We're going to start with the Neuro Tyrant just flaming here. So 2d6
Oh,
auto
interesting.
hits.
He's moved the Neuro Tyrant
one.
up. Got a big 9, which is spicy.
4.
Gonna do some damage
And
here.
your battle shocks, so these will be 2s to wound.
Cool.
9, AP1, ignore cover. Oh, look at you.
Holy crap.
Wow,
2.
that is a hot roll from
Wow,
Will.
That was a 4.
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
Oh my goodness.
You're
Alright.
okay.
I'd rather not waste those good dice on these.
On your Pathfinders.
On my Pathfinders.
Yeah, sure.
So we still got them to shoot.
That was hot,
I think I'll go
chat. That was a hot
Yeah.
roll.
Okay, and I'll just shoot those gargoyles now. Yes, hitting on 4s. Go gargoyles.
Solid.
And 2 stories, strength 5 plus 1. And that is 5, and you will have cover on the whole unit. Kills 2 more?
So 2.
No worries.
Only losing 4. Goodness me.
Kind of want you, if you were coming back to charge, to
Have we got
not
left
get
now?
as far. 6 guys?
6. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's shoot my Exocrine into this front unit of breaches.
The front unit breaches. Alright, -1 to wound.
That's fine. D6 plus, I guess if I shoot the back unit, I don't get -1 to wound, but I don't think I really care.
Let's take it from 2s to 3s, which
Yeah, I mean, Exocrine shooting is Exocrine shooting. Like,
ask Brody about his exocrine shooting into 8 bound.
yeah.
Also ask Brody how many 19 rerolling 1 sustained 6s actually gets through.
I'm going to shoot the front unit.
That's right, I'm going to text Brody that later.
One shot.
dude.
Plus 3 and blast for 2 more.
Yep.
These are 2 3s and 3s, and you'll get 6 up saves in cover, which will be
Sure.
most of them. Yeah, I mean, Exocrine shooting.
Wow.
That's why I didn't worry about like
Yeah.
shooting something more, right? Like 3 saves, 3 AP3s. And it kills 3 dudes.
3.
No worries.
And we won't take out the multi-wound dude, because why would we do that?
Smart.
Does pulling out anybody else change any of your other shooting here? Not really, because they don't have shots, do they?
Correct.
Yeah. And your gargoyles could charge. So we'll just do the front 3. Make that a slightly longer charge.
Sure. No problem.
Whole inch longer.
My Biovore, oh dear. I think he probably just gets a spore somewhere, just getting ready. I don't think there's a lot of opportunity to fuck up your advances, because you've got so many units. So I think we'll probably just get a spore going back here.
Okay. Play
Screaming
for the
missile.
investigate.
It can't hurt.
Can you
Well,
not
the
shoot-
alternative is I shoot what a Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you. So we'll go into the charge phase.
Off you go,
We're going to
sir.
have the gargoyles charge this devilfish.
The devilfish?
Yeah. The 6 last time I measured
Interesting.
it. An 8 is definitely going to be plenty.
Last time you measured it, and now it's a 12.
I'm not going to attempt to contest it because it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Sure.
I'll be holding 2, you'll hold 2.
Hold
then
two.
you
Yeah.
more.
Okay. I don't know why, but I just keep staring at Scotty. He's so beautiful. He's not listening.
Okay. Nice. I'm glad I made that. Some other charges. We're going to have the Neurolictor just go into the Pathfinders.
Go for it. I think he makes it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about where he wants to go.
Which direction?
An 11.
Alrighty, chat. I'm just going to investigate that camera real quick,
Yeah.
just to ensure it's
Measure out like a
resolved.
fucking
Where
idiot.
does he want to go? And place him there.
There we go.
Your
That's the
line-up
beauty
chart
about
is
having multiple
12,
camera
is it?
angles, chat. We can
Regular
swap them
lineup on
away
something
from
that
the
is
Right,
Twitchy
but you
Vanguard
don't,
arms.
then
on
it
this guy
gets-
to be 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
So I
if
do
it's
apologise
a,
about
like,
that.
Von Ryan's
It'll be
or
a 12.
Warriors swap. Just checking.
So, my warriors. I think want to also charge in. I just can't risk not killing this unit. And Neurolictors 2s, you get 6-up saves. I think that's way too scary to not work. So the warriors will go in.
Don't snake eyes.
In a 7.
Cody got 2 snake eye charges in last game.
Oh. Wait, why must you do this to Cody?
I didn't. Cody did it to himself.
Yeah, I know.
It's a weird looking clump.
Anyway, more charges. The Von Ryans are for that devilfish.
Go for it.
I think we said it was a 6, right?
5, I think.
Okay, well,
All right.
let's figure that one out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was.
So it is outside of 6?
Yeah.
Because I could fight you from the other side of the wall, right?
Oh, sorry. Yep. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the engagement. So 5 plus engagement.
So a 5 is
It was a 5.
No, appreciate it.
So he gets that charge just.
It's okay. It's okay to be confused.
Because I wasn't holding this thing that I don't even know. Can I say the name of it? Is that? Yeah, I can. Excellent. This beautiful piece of trivia.
Will has a fascination with Kirby, chat, and that's why it's his nickname. Just as some context for you all. But thank you to everyone for joining us. Hope you are enjoying the start of this
So while
game.
I'm here, I'll just do this because I don't think you
We're
have
at the bottom of
anything that
turn
you're
1.
kinda interacting with me yet, right?
No, I'm not interrupting.
So I just go here.
So yeah, going to be really, really spicy this game. You know,
Probably only have 4 fighting.
Sure.
top table style matchup on game 2. So I'm excited to be bringing it to you, chat.
let's
Excited.
see. That'll be 24 attacks. And these will just be 3s and T9?
T9.
3s and 5s. Thank you. That is 3, 4, 5. 6.
6.
Yep, 6 4-ups. Yeah, take 3 damage.
3. 10 left.
Okay, and some other fights now. We'll have, let's see, 3 warriors fight,
Yeah.
and I'll choose to reroll 1s to hit rather than 1s to save.
Okay.
which I'm sure you'll agree probably makes a bit of sense.
Absolutely.
So these be 3s rolling 1s with sustained. 2s are bad.
3 sustained.
So 3 go back in. And 2s because you're battle shock near a Neurolictor. Rerolling 1s. And these will be 6-ups.
That's a lot of 6-ups. Cool, they died. I didn't roll them in the tray because it didn't need to be done.
Yeah.
It doesn't count. I'll just keep rolling until then.
Yeah.
The question was asked, tracked, will it blend?
Consolidating
And they
across the
blend.
objective.
Yes. Do the trail of the butts.
Just really moving a little.
How we manipulate the movement phase, everybody.
Cool.
By talking.
Now
to
these
Scotty.
gargoyles, these just great dudes.
I think that's a lot more positive. I like to hear it.
So I'm not going to be able to make that move work just because I plan on trying to tag this devilfish. I don't think it's going to work. And if I pile in, I'll have to engage these guys. And are they 1 attack each, hitting on 5s?
Yeah, and the Fireblade's 3, probably.
Are they? Is the Fireblade fiery
It's
blade?
just normal.
Strength 5, strength 3,
Strength
0, 1
3,
damage.
yeah.
Okay. I think that's probably okay then.
Yeah, 3 attacks, sitting on 4s.
And the regular dudes. Are
Regulars
hitting
are on 5s.
Okay, I think that's okay. In fact, you might not even be able to swing the regular guy, just because of where he's at.
Also, as your warriors kill my guys, I will spend my CP.
For reroll hits, yeah, sure. Man.
And then we will get this really cool Legends Unshi model that's teleporting in as a hologram.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Looks
We're gonna
like a
have
ghost, though.
1 into the devilfish and
Yeah.
5 into the other assholes.
Into the
Are the
creatures.
other gentlemen.
There we go, there we go.
Hits.
Ooh.
Does not wound.
Oh.
And 2 hits. And 4s to wound. A save.
That's it.
Yeah, cool. And they can definitely hit me back. I think your 5 leg probably can get in, so I'll just move them around like that. And they can all swing.
All of them? How many are left, sorry?
7.
7. So these are 5s. These are cheese. These are 4s.
So 3 hits. And 4s to
4s.
wound.
Oh, it's nearly trip 6.
And kills 2.
Oh my gosh. A 2?
Yeah, they have a 6-up on it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, here I am giving Gargs 4-up saves. Like, they need better. And the devilfish back as well?
Yep.
1 hit.
Probably a 2.
1 wound.
Kills another one.
And on the Von Ryan Leapers, the devilfish?
Yeah.
2 hits.
Okay.
2 wounds.
Does 2 damage.
Wow.
I got a 4-up on myself over there. So yeah, nice.
Devilfish damaging some Von Ryans. Some spicy stuff.
Devilfish is better.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that was my very exciting turn. Overwhelming Force, I'll ditch for a CP. So I'll go to 2. And then 3 on your turn. No prisoners, I killed the unit, so I'll score 2 on that. And as well as a kill. So I've got
You both got killed,
I've got
yeah.
21 to 16 at the moment.
No proofs, discard overwhelming, 21, 16, yep.
On to turn 2.
And I spent a CP, so I'm at 1, you're at 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, before I draw anything, all you little funky rules here. So I'm assuming while you're engagement range, you cannot reactive move.
Correct.
Correct. And then you have to do this, if somebody's within 3 inches, then you can't disappear.
That's right.
Okay. When's the disappear happen?
End of the fight phase.
End of the fight phase. So that's the end of the turn. Okay, so I just need to worry about your reactive move.
Yeah.
So if I'm in combat with you, you cannot reactive move.
So Rowan discarded overwhelming force.
I think
and he
our
did
plan
kill one
is
unit
thus
for
way.
no prisoners.
So just because
2
he's sticking out
points.
here, we want our broadside to
gonna
kind
put
of
him
end like this.
It's
be
going to
able
put
to
him on
shoot
2
here.
for secondaries, but it's going to put him on 6 total.
Reactive move is 9 inches.
Yes.
So
as long as
I
the
need to
devilfish
move.
ends outside of 9.
Yep, move away.
That's
9.
the last movement, you're fine.
Correct. And then also I can declare them, and if you don't do your low knock, then I shoot them.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. And low knock is 1 CP. All right. And
Reactive
if you
move is
do low knock them, I'll just go. If you don't low knock them, okay. If we don't low knock them, we need to have a coverage here, which I think is our breachers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Makes sense.
All right, let's talking all this out loud so I know what I'm doing and I'm not
Can I
going to
borrow
mess
some
it
of
up.
Does this might help with your plan?
Probably. I was just checking over there. Yes, please. Roll me some random stuff.
I've got you assassinate and bring it down.
Assassinate and bring it down. Well, that's obnoxious.
Character.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
One of these will definitely become a CP, I believe.
Yeah.
Probably bring it down.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd I kill the Maliceptor?
Amateur. Instead of 4 points, you could have scored 4 points. Oh my god. Maybe it's 5.
But I could have had another CP. I don't know. Okay. I don't think I'm getting assassinate this turn either. I could be wrong. We cannot advance this to go over there and punk a lot, so we want our broadsides to finish here, breaches to finish like this.
So really what's interesting
Then
right now, chat,
definitely
is
keep
that
stuff up. What are our
the kill
wound
secondaries are
profiles on
coming
our
up
gentlemen?
for Will now.
Sorry?
So
Wound
after
six.
Rowan
They're
has
both
actually
7 wounds, 4 pinball.
exposed
T5 on the Neurolither,
some
and 6
stuff.
on Death Leaper.
4 pinball, that's right.
Neurolipter there for T5 or T6 on the
And 7
Death
wounds,
Leaper,
which is kind of
they're
just
exposed.
Annoying.
I believe there is
So
also a
Piranha
Warrior
cannot
Prime
go and
sitting
deal
in
with them by
there.
himself.
Unlikely. They're both stealthy as well. Yeah. Just to really.
And then
Really
there
add
is
to
the
the
unit
T'au.
guards
I
is
hate
trying
T'au.
the unit of breaches and the Devilfish right
let's
there,
advance
so
the
there's
breaches.
no actual egress point there
Sorry, I don't know
for Will to get through.
Unfortunately, I'm out of coherency, so I'm just going to pull one more gargoyle.
Oh, just
Well,
put it back into clearance.
Well, that's where I pulled them. I had a plan, so I'll just.
sure?
Unless you have. Nah, I actually kind of like where 6 of them are, so
Okay.
it would hurt me less to just pull the coherency.
So Rowan
can
pulling
cheat, Rowan, do it
coherency
nicely.
down
I like
here.
cheating, but I mean.
Now, in terms of objectives,
No,
currently
yeah.
Will
We'll get to that
will
stage.
hold
Alright.
2,
Our piranha butts just
but not more.
away,
So he would only score 4 points on that primary as well. Neither player have pushed for the middle as of yet.
and I got
It's going to be interesting.
primary.
For
on
sure, yeah,
objectives.
for holding Quan. Yeah.
So I reckon if Will kind of disengages here, what he can do is he can allow like the broadsides
I'll say it.
to potentially get
Yeah,
line of sight
I
up
will
there.
probably forget it the entire game. Or I'll do
Ryan
what
Arth
was
coming
it?
in with
Sometimes
Prime
I was
Sub.
gonna say
Thank you
you
so
can do
much,
it
my friend.
after you
Really
roll the
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hope you're doing well, brother.
Sure.
So yeah, so
it's
if he's
shooting.
able to get line of sight with the broadsides
So
and
I wanna finish
the
with 12,
Riptide up
so
here into the Tyranids up the top,
Poor guy.
on the Von Ryan's Leapers who advanced forward and got into the Devilfish, then it means that they are more than likely going to evaporate from all of that shooting.
on the broadside.
Oh, sure.
So
Played risky.
there's the advanced roll, so it means that there's going to be
Thank you.
some decent movement to get them to be able to probably kill the Von Ryan's Leapers, add the guiding as well from the breaches quite possibly, or the breaches could actually also fire in at the same time and use the, say, the Piranha to guide as well for one of those
So he gets
units.
all of them. Cool. And then 12 here.
Or we could see the broadsides going down this way into this unit as well, which would be a thing
you.
and really spicy.
I'll tell you.
So I'm kind of excited to see what Will actually does, to be honest, chat.
Okay, if you're not impressed later, you're
in
just
this
gonna
game.
leave it. That's fair.
In this turn, I should say, because he has the ability to actually whack 2 units here. He can get rid of the Warriors and he can deal with the Von
Wow, that
Ryans.
was really egotistical of me. Sorry.
Yeah, they
chat.
do look great. Wow.
So
So this Riptide can shoot at your Exo,
Sure.
but
it'll be
we're just gonna
interesting
sit
to
at
see
each
how
other and,
things
like,
go.
Diddly,
I mean, you can have
diddly,
that.
I
diddly.
think that's also
Yeah.
a Neurolictor
Just
right
be
there
like,
as well,
"Hello."
but it's got lone up, so you can't shoot it unless you're within 12 inches of it. So,
is
and then
for
you
our
got Shadow
Riptide
Sun down
here.
the back here, just holding that
We
infiltration
can clear this,
zone
but we need
out
that
with
to
the
move.
Piranha up the back as well, and some stealth suits there. You
And
do
we've
have the
got one,
Riptide
two
down the
Guardians
back
in Deep
here.
Strike, the Moloch, and the Neuro,
Zoes and the
and the
Pyrovore.
Pyrovore.
Yeah.
Lots in Deep
But
Strike
still
for
need to
Rowan
keep
right now that could
some
come in this
screening
turn. He
going on.
really needs to screen out, and that's what Will was just saying. He needs to focus on screening out his
Zoe's
backfield from Deep Strikers and also table edges, which he's doing quite well at
here,
this
they can't
point.
shoot there.
Because it basically
18
means
in range on
that
Zoe's, 24.
Rowan can
24,
only
so they
bring
come
him
over
on
there, they can definitely shoot
in
into
about
the
his
Riptide.
third of the table, which is quite restrictive at this stage of the game.
Last cannons into Riptide. Who fucking knows?
But they can't come here and shoot these guys at the moment, so that's okay, 'cause they can't come over there. Gargoyles, Deep Strike here would be really annoying, so we want to put something there to block it out. Not Shadow Sun, because you will run after her like a hungry hippo.
What?
Like a hungry hippo.
That's crazy.
I know,
I
it's
would
like,
never
it's
do
like the video game. I'm not the video part of the video game. There probably is a hungry hippie video game.
Hungry hippie.
Hungry hippie.
Yeah,
I
hungry.
can't speak anymore, chat. We're gonna have our piranha. So he's going to let's do from the back here. So
What's the range on their fusion?
12.
But it's
Yeah.
+4, right?
Sure.
Like it's Melter 4.
I think it's Melter
That's
4, but I
crazy.
actually don't know. Times 10.
No, I just mean it's a hell of a time.
14, so there's 6.
Are you within 6?
No. Cool. So I'm just going to go for within 12 here
Sure.
and just block out more since I can't get within 6.
Makes sense.
So currently the
you wanna move you
YouTube
over
poll is
here,
swinging
push
towards
back further?
Kirby. 57% is Rowan, 43%
He
is
stays
for
there.
Will.
Obviously he will be. Actually, no, he has to move. So we definitely need to move the Piranha over here. So Piranha's going to advance.
I reckon we'll close that poll now as well,
So 11 gets us
considering
there.
we're well into the game. Thank
So
you to
5
everyone
gets
who
her back over
voted
here.
on the YouTube side.
Hello. He's definitely within 6.
Sure. How many shots is the fusion?
1.
Okay.
He's got 4 little shots.
Yeah. And
1.
he starts his missile.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, you're not going to fail your battle shock on your warriors, but I wonder if
Everything will be in sign-up range here, but you're welcome to. Is it when they end their movement or end of
end of
movement phase?
movement.
Oh,
They're
sure.
moving. So just rotate that battle shock on the warriors, please, just in case you fail.
Jeez, that would be bad.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I felt
Oh
bad.
god.
That is really bad.
quite bad.
That is
It happens.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they're now shooting that way.
Yeah.
That's
These
a
guys
rough
Start with that
roll.
next time. Yeah.
Yeah. There's all this thinking. It's like, oh, I can just make it fail. Just move that over there.
3d6
Yeah, I
and he
guess.
fails the
Oof.
battle shock
Wow,
chat.
that's
That's
And
oof.
then we'll do a battle shock on these guys as well, please.
Yeah, I mean, this is markedly worse. They failed.
Oh, serious?
Lead 8, yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
This is supposed to be my trick.
Go piranhas buzzing around
I know.
and
Wow,
don't
that's gnarly.
thank you.
That's gnarly,
Okay,
chat, to
so
have
I
that
can't do anything
happen.
now, so I could actually.
Yeah, you just
and
you
I
can
could
just murder the fuck
move
out
back.
of me. Yeah. But I guess
Okay.
you've just done this movement, so
Yeah. Should have just done those things.
Time
Yeah.
for
The
murder.
problem is the Riptide
As they
comes
say.
here and blasts at them, but we want the Riptide going over there as well. So let's advance our Riptide to hop over our broadsides. 14 gets us all the way over here from the back of the base, so we're just going to plonk it here. Gargoyles deep striking here would be rather obnoxious, so we'll probably move him up there just to block out a little bit
Also,
more.
whilst we've got a lull chat, if you do
no
have
idea
any
what I'm
Twitch
doing over there.
Primes available,
Do we need
remember to use them. Doesn't matter if you
wins
use them
each?
here or use them somewhere else.
6 up in ball, 4
Make sure you always use your Twitch
3
Primes
wins each?
every
Cool.
30
T5
days.
Stealth.
Make sure you use your Bezo
Do I
bucks.
get both breaches out?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I feel the answer is kind of yes, because I don't want you tagging.
Sure.
What's the non-last?
So what's
cannon
really
ability?
interesting here is
Strength
Will is
7,
trying
82, D3
to
damage, blast, D3 shot.
set
blast.
his units here up in such a way that if he has one or
Oh,
two
into a,
units just
into a
decimate the
retreat,
Von Ryans, he can then allocate the shooting down here. Is kind of his plan.
We will just move. Oof. Just cheating.
Can't take you anywhere.
You really can't. So I spin him and tuck his butt in, and just move off the wall
Yep, so
so
engage
I'm
range.
legally away from you.
Yeah.
Let's get all 3 guys shooting. Shadow Sun needs to stay in, so seeing if I can put the Piranha here while also keeping an 18-inch bubble here. It looks like I can. I don't actually need that because he will be the first one picked up. I'll just do that. Shadow Sun, we'll just do an advance so that we can get some reroll ones
Yeah.
for anybody over here. This just needs to end up back there.
Now I want to check something real quick, chat. I
infantry?
wonder what the
Yeah,
line of
very nice.
sight is like
It's like a fancy stealth suit.
here.
Cool.
And then we just need our stealth suits to go there.
If that Piranha is able to guide here, 2 Seekers straight away.
Should have rolled that first.
Probably, but it all worked out. So they're moving 13.
But I'm not 100% certain
And I will just check.
how that looks.
I can leave him tucked behind here.
Kirby taking some more time in his movement phase.
So that's 17.
Oh, no. So, Glaves, the thing is that you guide
Nothing can
with the
land there.
one that
Got it.
is
Seems reasonable.
far away,
And there's a teeny
and
tiny
then
gap there, but not big
you
enough for anything to
shoot
get
with
in
the
it.
one that's within.
Small mine, probably.
All right. Yay, now I'm over here.
Because you select the guided unit, I believe.
We are going to... Can they embark when they fall back? No. So we are going to fall them back. Move him up so he can shoot on the warriors as well. Or
Yeah,
the
I mean,
Exo.
shit, I'm not alone up anymore, so fuck
No.
me.
Yeah, you're just like, ow,
Yeah.
the pain. Thank you.
So is that where the Piranha is?
Yeah.
Close up. Yeah.
There we go. Cool. Thank you.
Because if I can be outside of 12,
Yes,
you're not
that is
bothering.
correct,
I'd do it.
Glaves.
I really
Absolutely.
would.
The thing is that
Absolutely.
everything
You
in
can
the
get up
army
to
has
there.
assault
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
during the first 3
Okay, so these
turns.
guys are going to fall back. That's falling back. These guys will move up onto the objective just to clear off our gargoyles. And then he's got space there to go into the warriors. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not
Maybe we
Phoenix.
can-
It's actually Mont'ka. Yes.
So 12, so you can line off them for further. So an inch away to be legal.
No, so the way it works, reading the rule, is that you select the unit that is being guided, and then you pick the observer unit. So as long as the guiding unit's eligible to shoot, you can actually shoot with the
Want to leave a gap here for my guy.
the guiding benefit, because the observer unit
Go for
is
recognition.
not
I'm moving
actually
that guy there
selecting
anyway,
it as a
'cause that'll-
target to shoot it.
You
It
can
just
fly
has to
over.
be eligible
All
to
this can do
shoot
now
in
is-
general
I mean,
within
yeah,
the unit
there's
to be a guiding unit.
saving the gargoyles and the Neurolictor, because at this point I'm now losing more than I was hoping to, so potentially I need to...
Yeah, at least
Two
I
CP
believe
ranges
that
at
could
a
be the
time.
way it works. We'll
Not
see how it
units.
actually happens.
Not the Warriors, though.
Or the leapers.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've come to terms with those guys. This would save the gargoyles and the Neurolictor, putting them in a little pocket. The Riptide depends how far he rolls. He moves 8.
10 plus an advance.
10 he moves 10?
Yeah.
Oh, what a guy. Well, I mean, so if he's
That one I know.
here, I could still probably get them tucked up against the wall there.
So yeah, Rowan's just doing a reactive move right now
About 5, 6 gargoyles.
in terms of
this
spending
situation.
potentially 2 CP to do it.
So I don't think I'm going to do it. Cool. I'll save my CP. Advancing this guy. He's going 13, which gets him right up to him. With the rotate, I guess probably back a little bit, but...
Legally.
Oh, sure, yeah, he can
Yeah.
just touch that.
There we go.
Yeah, sweet, cool. Yep, and he can see warriors.
Awesome.
Nice.
There's
yeah,
a gap
that's
there.
an issue.
Yeah. Your Zoes can go here, can't they?
They could. Yeah, they definitely could.
And what is our angle for the Riptide shooting into your warriors? If I can move him back, but... Not much.
So probably fit the unit of the Zoes there. Oh, they're on 40s? Yeah, they're on 40s, so...
That was stupid. So I think I'm going to have to trust that those guys can do it.
Sure.
And he's
So
just
I
going to
can
stay back
totally-
there.
Yeah,
just to-
that's plenty there. Okay.
Cool. All right. Got to cover my mistake there. Silly, silly me. All right, let's actually do some shooting now.
That's the end of the movement phase?
I believe it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going to look for a rapid.
Go for it.
I'm just going to see what things look like.
So Rowan's going rapid ingress hunting.
I'm just going to move this because we know that's the... Yeah, he's cute. So I'm just going to see what things would happen if I brought a Morlock in. pop up.
So it'll be a little bit further there.
So I'm just trying to see what we can do. So we can hit only really those two, which I don't particularly care about. I'd much rather come in somewhere here, but I'm also just want to be aware of.
They get a 4 up against mortals.
That's not the biggest thing. It's more about potentially throwing out as many battle shocks as I can.
Sure.
So, if I put myself here, the Riptide can see me by the looks of things. And then this Riptide can see me. So I don't love being shot by 2 Riptides. Whereas if I show up over here, and I guess we need to make sure that this Piranha's not pushing me out, which it doesn't look like it is from that position, right? Like, yeah.
Maybe a tiny bit.
From 9 inches from there, let's say it's a little bit further back there. So if I do show up here, what can shoot me if I show up here? We would be able
That
to
fell
hit.
back so he can
Yeah,
shoot.
the Piranha isn't in the train piece. This thing has shot at Seeker missiles, so we'd be looking at Seeker, Riptide.
Yep. Not Seeker because it fell back.
Sure. So Seeker and Riptide. Yeah, thanks. Problem is this doesn't really get me things where I want it. I don't mind battle shocking this, hitting that less impressive. He has taken 6?
No,
he's fell back.
he's got 10.
Got it, yeah,
but
sure.
yeah.
I was going to say, I didn't think I did that well. No, you're fine, you're fine.
We'll use Australia dice.
So it's either I go here and I hit 3 things and I potentially give myself a shot at scoring some primary in case the warriors get killed and Death Leaper doesn't do anything cute. And then I hit 2 units. Is there a way I can get 12 to this as well?
That one, because that's just from the tip.
Yep, sure.
Does that send outside
It
12 there?
It does push that outside of 12, so I'd have to be more like... yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, something like that, which would hit this, hit that, and I don't think it would hit the broadsides. Just out. Okay, so it looks like I cannot hit the broadsides,
Which is the
which
important
simplifies things. Yeah. So then I'd much rather just pop up over here and hit a couple of things and try and flip this over.
Go for it.
But that's very reliant on doing something interesting here. And there's nowhere back there, so alternatively, yeah, there's nothing particularly exciting. There's the option to bring in my Zoes to move and shoot, but there's not really anyone interesting there either. I think I'd rather stress you a little bit with the Morlock coming in and only getting shot by a couple of things. Just gives me more toys to play with. But then if I'm here, can you see if this Riptide can see me when I'm on the objective?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So in this position, I'd be shot by a single Riptide and a single Devilfish.
Yeah. And
Okay.
potentially they're broadsides, but they're not.
Yeah.
Picking up the warrior unit is quite
And
important.
then I hit
okay?
Devilfish in this. Okay. I think this is probably the best course of action for what I need to do.
Yep, that looks like it.
Yep. And we try not to be sad, so I think I'll spend a CP to come on in.
Okay.
The Devilfish, 3 mortals and a battle shock test. Yeah, you're fine. Yep. And then the Piranha, D3 mortals is just 1. And I'm on 2 CP.
And battle shock?
Only on a 5+.
Oh, okay.
So you're fine. Okay, cool. And that's yours, that's 9. We make trade. Cool. Alrighty.
Okay.
Shoot me, daddy.
What's the save?
4 up armor.
4 up armor. So ignoring cover, neg 1 takes it to 5, neg 2 takes it to 6s, which is very good. So we're going to be guiding for the broadsides over into the warriors.
Okay.
And
Also, I guess is...
the riptide into the warriors probably.
he went to a point you couldn't see the ring? Oh, the other one. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Do I want to do that? Because I have a feeling that it might overkill it. No,
Can you, because you have to declare both their guys at the same time.
Yeah, and then like I don't want to go,
Yeah,
oh great, I've lost my thingy.
But then what else are they going to guide into, right? Like,
Yeah.
You may as well.
And to do coordinated engagement, I need 2 things. Which is really the Pathfinders. But I kind of want them to shoot the gargoyles. We've only got 6 gargoyles. So we're going to do it with the gargoyle, with the Pathfinders into there.
So
that's
AP2 on both?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. 3 wounds each.
That's right, man.
So let's just do the 1 damage ones first.
Okay.
3s, rerolling 1s, 6s are lethals. Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
4s with rerolls.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Yep.
AP.
AP 1.
Okay, so this is.
And ignoring
5
cover.
ups, ignoring cover. Or 1 damage.
1 damage model.
Kills 2.
Cool. 2 misses. We get 2 lethals.
Yep.
8 more hits. 3s.
And what's this shooting, sorry?
So same thing into this. This is -2, 2 damage each.
Okay. And this is still broadside shooting, right?
Still broadside. That's 8 again.
8 more. And these are 6 ups.
6s.
Spell them all. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
4 dead.
So I've got just a prime. And what's else
Cool.
to come?
These are the 18 big ones that are twin winged.
Big ones.
The big ones.
Sure.
They're the same damage as that, but they just have twin wings.
no worries. Man, these guys do shoot.
Yeah, it's a lot of shots.
Yeah.
1 lethal. That was
Loads of
not a 6,
broadside
but it was
firepower
2.
coming out right now with missiles.
And 3s.
3s, we roll it.
Yeah, wow. Jesus. Very impressive.
So I dropped 5 totals to 13.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
You got me?
But I do die. Good.
Well,
pretty
that's actually pretty close.
Well,
it
82,
looks better.
Right? So
AP2.
I only take 18 damage.
No, it looks good. Okay.
Yeah, spooky.
Wow.
Yeah, 1 battle shock, eh? That's what happens.
Yeah, that's huge.
I mean,
All
yeah,
right,
that's the
our
game.
breachers into
That
the squad
is
over here.
A thing of the game.
Well,
Okay.
that is also an
happening, sir?
assassination, I
Our breachers
believe.
are going here, and we're going to be guided by these gentlemen.
Sure. I am stealthy, so you'll take you back to 3s.
Yeah. 3s, we're rolling 1s.
Sure.
So this is 36, but I'm not using 6.
Okay.
Oops. That's the 6.
So hitting removing 2s.
Removing 2s, yes, please. And 6s are lethals. There's a 2, thank you. 2 more 2s.
And then these are 3s.
3s, we're rolling 1s.
Sure.
Thank you.
Plus
And
these. Alright, cool. And these are all AP 1/1 damage?
AP1, yeah. You want to roll these ones?
Yeah, well, just for convenience, these will be 5 ups. Ignoring cover?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so there's a guy there on.
He took 2, so he's
So he's
got
on
1
one,
left.
so dead. A second. A third. A fourth. A fifth. You do kill them all with
Oh,
that,
wow.
which
Okay.
is-
I
mean,
still
I
had
rolled
a couple left.
I rolled 1, 6, and I was saving on 5s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's not
Ooh.
That's not
what I was
ideal.
hoping for, but it is
No.
what it is. Sometimes you get shot by Mont'ka. Oh, that wasn't even Mont'ka, that was just getting shot.
That was just a
Yeah,
silly,
okay,
silly.
nice.
Okay, him into there.
Sure, stop.
So,
Still-
chat,
What
what we've got here is a case of broadsides go burr, basically.
Secret missiles here.
Oh, sure.
So stealth. So
And these are the thingos, yep.
twin linked ones. So
straight
toughness,
T6, yeah.
T6. So just 1, no negs.
3 up, take it
1
down.
damage. Diffusion. Miss. And this was out of line of sight, wasn't it? For the Riptide?
We said no, but happy to be corrected.
Yeah. Just touch him a teeny bit. There we go. All right, over there, we will shoot our Devilfish. The 2 Seekers will go into him.
Okay.
When do you need to do your low knocking? When I
When I'm
target?
target, yeah.
Okay. Well, our Piranha's going to shoot at your Neurolictor.
Sure. This can also shoot me, but it fell back.
Yeah. So
I
that
think,
one cannot.
I think I'm just going to let you shoot me.
No, sure.
So I don't respect singles. Piranha shooting into stealth.
Yeah. So we will see. So our twin link thingies.
1 hit.
1
yeah.
wound.
I'm in cover. You're not ignoring cover, right? So I'm all good.
Because I'm not guiding it with any marker light fusion.
Misses. Yeah.
Guided. He can't shoot anything. We need to do him and that
these two
boy.
going that way?
Yeah, that boy is going to shoot all the little shots at the gargoyles,
Yeah.
and then the
Missiles that way?
missiles over there.
Let's do it.
And we'll have him guide for that. Do we need anything to guide for him? Shadow Sun will guide for him. And is Shadow Sun in range? If she is 18 inches still, she is. But I'll do Shadow Sun for the Riptide, Piranha for the Devilfish.
Understood.
No, we're not doing the Devilfish at all, because then it's going to be really bad to hit the gargoyles.
Okay.
Okay, so smart
is-
missiles into the gargoyles, and then accelerated
on the
gargoyles.
So just
ping
taking
on
some
forward.
time.
Are the gargoyles stealth?
No, but aren't you splitting
Will's
fire?
just making some
I'm not guiding
thoughts
it.
Oh, okay.
and
so that's why.
considering
Yeah,
some
sure.
things.
So 4s,
Yeah. And T3.
so 3s.
AP nothing.
AP nothing. 2
Cool.
please.
This is coming from this guy?
This guy, yep.
Yeah, so 5 ups in cover. Kills 1.
Cool. And then the accelerator burst can from him. 3 hits. 2s on these ones. 2, neg 1.
6 ups in cover. Kills 1.
Cool. And then the twins on the 4 at the back there. Nope.
Okay.
They both miss. Gentlemen, into here.
Little shit here.
No little shit.
Oh, no.
It's only got a plasma.
No missiles? Oh, missile drones?
Oh, it does have 2 missile drones. Yeah. Didn't shoot them last turn.
Well, you
Thank
killed the targets.
Yeah, I did. No, because it'll be really crappy BS.
Sure.
So everything's going to go in there. So
So the missile drones will be out of range anyway.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So 2 lethals.
Nice.
Toughness is
10.
10, so 2.
AP3?
AP3, 4 damage.
AP3,
Ignores. Shadow Sun did it, so no ignores cover. You get cover.
I get cover, so these would be AP3, so I get 5 ups. I
So
take
8 damage.
8 damage, yeah, down to 6.
Hazardous, fails.
Hey, lucky me.
Ooh, that's
So
no
just to
good.
remind
Failing
myself, and
hazardous
I'll
check.
do that properly later. The missile drones.
Yeah.
2 lethals, 2 hits. 2 saves, neg 1.
3 ups.
2 damage.
Cool, down to 4.
And then the plasma. Hits lethal. So neg 3, 3 damage. All good. Shadow Sun, let me just double
Oh,
check.
that was a lucky
Yeah,
save.
yeah. This guy's down to 11 wounds now, right? No, I want to say he's taken 3.
Minus 3, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
18 inches.
Okay, okay, bring it on, man.
So 2 of those.
One
Both
hit.
hit.
Hits on 2?
Hits on 2s, yep.
Okay, sure.
And then 10 versus 10, so 4s.
Yeah.
1. Negative 4.
Damage.
D6. You're definitely out of melter range, so.
I fail.
Cool. You've got 4.
I've got
3.
1.
Oh, I do not CP that. We
No,
do
but
are then
I'm not-
light.
I'm not super happy about it.
Light missile pod.
Sure.
2 hits. She was not guided, so it doesn't get lethals.
You
5s. 1.
Strength.
7. No neg. 2 damage.
Anything else after this?
I do not think so.
Okay, so 3 up. I haven't used my
Ooh.
lone up, so I think if that's the last thing coming,
Yeah.
I think I will just reroll this.
Go for it. Oh.
Oh.
That's okay. It's actually not, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, that hurts, chat. Reroll a 2 into a 1 for a save.
Anyway,
That's
Okay.
Any charges?
You just feel it.
No.
Okay, in the fight phase, I'll spend my last CP
Yep.
just to make that piranha take a battle shock test at neg 1.
It's good.
That's really good.
Um,
Shit the bed. Yeah, okay.
I did not get assassinate. Oh yes, I
You
did.
did.
Oh
You
wow.
and you got to bring it down.
I
For
did.
for 4
Okay.
points. And I'll score no primary for holding nothing. And I need to kill 4 units, so that's not good.
That's insane.
But I definitely. It wasn't just the battle shock. I shouldn't have rapided there. I wanted to try and impact you with some battle shocks and mortals, but I should have just rapided some gargoyles here.
Yeah, if you could have gotten them.
But at the point when I couldn't, I guess it wouldn't have really mattered.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I've come back from worse. But I don't have a lot in the field. But let's see what we can do.
Just to confirm, goes to 0. We'll go to 1 now.
Yeah, because you got a kill.
So
got
basically,
killed.
Will has
16 points.
scored
Yep. None. So I'll go to
already
1
this
CP, you go to
turn.
1,
Yep.
and I will.
So I think we're going into Rowan's turn
Kill
now.
no man's land.
I think it's that one.
Sure, makes sense. Now, you've got the breaches on the objective.
Yep.
The other guy's off the objective. But
Correct.
that's the divide.
Yes.
Okay. First things first, this Neurolictor is going to ask. These guys take a battle shock test? And you might
Okay.
fail one at some point, but that's okay. Okay, no problems. No problems at all.
So this is
That was far
really
more effective than
interesting,
I thought
chat.
It was going to be. I thought I was going to pick one of those up.
Well, the battle shock
The battle
on
shock
the
was
Warriors is
huge.
pretty brutal because
Yeah.
that's a kill. That's 2 kills and an assassinate.
Yeah.
And I love my warriors. Oh, you're also
Yeah.
rerolling hits against them. Not that came up.
So what's really
no, you-
happened
I only
here
rerolled once.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm a
is
horrible person.
that Rowan lost a fair amount there, and Will was able to score both assassinate,
I'll move these
and he
back
was
to
able to
yourself.
get bring
Yeah,
it
you're
down for 4 points as well. So
Have fun with it.
actually, that might be worth
Should not have
5
done it that way.
points because that was a Morlock. I'll see how many wounds the Morlock has. 14 wounds, so yes, 4 points. Wait. Yeah, just 4 points on the Morlock.
The one with all the breachers on it.
Okay.
So 38.60. Cheers, bud.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Pardon?
Yeah, sure.
An hour-ish?
Hour and 5.
Hour 5, yeah, okay.
I've had my 15 minutes. Kirby's had his hour and a half. All right. My battle shock.
Yeah,
test,
Glaves, I'm not sure
Before I get too
either.
excited.
This is going to be
just
really
the goggles,
intriguing
they're
to me to
outside
see
range.
how he
Okay.
actually goes.
Does
And I
the
don't.
thingy not stay with it?
No, it refreshes in the command phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So really what happened is that now Kirby's really pushing Rowan back, basically. He didn't focus on the
don't
gargoyles at all.
Spend a CPU
I
here.
did
It's
a
going to be ultimately very
small
valuable.
things.
I'm just going to roll it,
Go for it.
and they fail.
Wow, spectacularly.
Oh. So they're
Lead
battle
8,
shocked
essentially.
there.
There's some things that are lead 7.
Yeah.
But the advantage is normally Synapse, but
Rowan's
I lost a unit that
basically
was Synapse
got
that was right here, so.
warriors that still left, and lone op characters. But now that Assassinate's dealt with, it's not really anything. And then the one with all the breaches on it is the tempting target, which is that one down there. So
Okay.
yeah,
was it
really,
2 on a
really
five?
strong,
All the vehicles
really
are
strong
C2,
first
so
2
retire
turns
accuracy 4.
from Will here into the Tyranids, and Rowan is now fighting uphill.
I think we go for the.
You can, I have full confidence in Rowan though,
I think tempting is
in
not
terms
real.
of being able
I think
to do
secure is
quite
pretty
well.
real. I think getting kill is possible.
Never count him
Kill
out. He's still got
I need to
stuff off
kill
the table. We haven't seen the
There's
zone
3
threats
units, you've
yet.
got 2 guys and the
We haven't
Fireblade
seen
and the Piranha,
more
so
gargoyles. There's a
possible.
lot of
I think
things
it's
we
gonna
haven't
happen, but we're
seen
gonna try our
yet.
best.
So the thing is that there is this pocket
Problem is to kill you, I'm
quite
just exposing a lot at
possibly
this point, but that's,
just down
that's
here
how
that he
it
could
goes.
bring something in deep striking, but it would just depend on where that is. So the T's going to stay up for the battle round because or the rest of the turn because there is the tempting target. But yeah, definitely a great game developing here, ladies and gentlemen, between these two players.
Not ideal.
But yeah, losing a warrior brick and the Von Ryans in a single turn hurts.
Yeah, it's a tough one. That's a tough one. I just gotta get to the point where I realize, like, yeah, okay, that's my plan.
I know that pain.
Yeah.
So Rowan's just doing some thinking. Will's taking some seat time.
Okay. I think I'm going to advance Death Leap.
Okay.
A 6.
A 6.
Going 14.
Nice big advance for Death Leaper.
So he's going to go back of his base 9 to here.
Yeah.
5. Now, if you were to Overwatch me, it would probably be with the broadsides, right?
Yeah, and it will reroll 1s as well. So 42 shots rerolling 1s.
Yeah, sure. So I just stay outside of there, and that's 12 inches, and I'm a lone op, so I'm just going to do that.
Just staying outside of Lone.
Yeah, of the
Yeah.
broadsides. Anything
Cool.
else can shoot me if they want. And I have a very sad 7-inch charge to make. Hate that. I'm going to advance these warriors.
Okay.
Second brick of warriors are going to come out to play. Will's
Being on
really
0
been able to
firmly
do some
was
damage here,
unexpected.
so now...
Objective frame.
Yeah,
rate,
like I
that is,
should have
yeah.
just brought Rapid Gargoyles at home. I like realized that obviously far too late, but yeah.
Yeah, because Rowan's not getting any
think
primary
weirdly,
this turn
my
for
boo-boo
this
there
turn because he doesn't
Actually
hold
ended
his
up
home.
better with the Morlock being there, because then the Riptide just shot over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Cool. So the Warrior's moving up there. The Neurolictor will advance.
Okay. Here, you want me to roll it for you?
Sure.
5.
Thanks,
There we
buddy.
go. This is 5/5.
13.
Big advance on the Neurolictor, just slingshotting up the
Keep wearing the
table.
beanie, otherwise my shiny head shows up on screen. That's your fault,
My
Scotty.
fault.
No, Scotty.
Oh,
Jack
Scotty's.
was doing it on a stream up in Maitland.
You killed 4 units. No, you killed Warriors,
Killed
Warrior
Morlock,
Prime, Von
Warriors,
Ryans,
Warriors Prime,
Morlock.
Von Ryans.
So it is 4.
4.
It is 4.
Yeah.
It's like
Morlock. Morlock, Warriors.
So Morlock,
Von-
Warriors, Warrior
yes.
Prime,
Yep.
Von Ryans. And that's definitely matchable. If I could somehow pull out more, it'd be pretty cool. And I can do that through precision trickery. Means I need to bring some decent sized guns in down here. So the Pathfinder unit I haven't shot yet, right?
No.
Okay. He can see them with standing still, so that's probably what he's going to do. These gargoyles will probably just hang out. They've got nothing exciting to be doing.
Did the Neurolictor take a wound as well from the little guns?
No.
Nope. Okay, cool.
Death
Sorry.
Leaper did. Death Leaper
Oh, Death Leaper did. There we
Yeah,
go.
you didn't really know. So that Neurolictor will advance.
Yep.
It's going 10.
Attention players, 1 hour to go.
Alright, we're going to have the Biovore. Okay, we'll bring in Biovore. Will just move. He'll stand still in case I want to do something cute with him. And I'm going to bring in some reserves. My Neuro Tyrant is doing nothing over there, so he's going to advance. He's going to go 12 inches.
Fast boy.
Okay, and then I'm going to bring in some reserves. So 2 units of Gargoyles, Paravore, and Zoes. Yeah, if you want to leave, yeah, you bring them over because I've still got another unit alive. I try not to use the ones I've borrowed just because they're ugly.
Do you want all the gargoyles?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pop them here. So, want that to be the
10.
yeah, there's probably too many because I've been putting my casualties
There's
there
10
as well.
there, and then I'm just taking these 2 away.
So we're now seeing some reserves coming in chat. We can see the Pyrovore coming in on
Anywhere
this
you want me to
flank. He's
measure
going
out
to
for
do
you?
some flaming fun.
That's actually probably okay. I think I am only
Directly
gonna
into the
probably bring in one,
breaches.
which will just be on my home.
Okay.
And then a unit of 10 Gargs into his deployment zone on his home just to secure it.
So I killed 3 breaches from this unit, I believe. So it's a 7-man plus the character at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. The extra green, can I see them? So it's actually probably worth moving the extra green to shoot something more interesting. Or I just do some split fire. I'm just thinking about maybe moving the exocrine before anything comes in. Just so he can see the target. So
That's
if
right.
he moves up to here.
Yeah,
Let's see
I'm
either
not
now.
too
So I probably will move
surprised
him.
because then he can
I'll still bring in the Zoans over here. So the other
shoot
is
through. And the zone
Fireball has
threat,
range to
so
either unit.
Okay.
Zoe's can also
Rowan's
see either with
really
all.
stacking
You'll get cover on this unit.
in
Exo can
response.
see either.
He's
My plan here
piling
is
up on
basically
this
try to kill
flank
both this unit plus
again.
the character with a bit of precision.
Yeah.
That'll be 3 kills.
And then over there.
Kill the piranha to even it out, potentially kill an extra one with Death Leaper. So that's what we're going to try and do.
the plan.
Yeah, the gargoyles haven't moved because if they move, then I get Overwatch, and that's next to kill for you, and I'm
Yes.
sad. So
Yeah,
let's
it's
see how we go with
really
that.
one of those
I've still got
things.
yeah, they'll stay in reserves, and that's all I've got
It's
left.
one of those things for
So,
Rowan that he needs to be conscious of where he
that's how we
allocates
go.
his resources
Thanks, sorry
now.
about
That's right. No drama.
that. To start, this is the kind of division, right?
Yeah, I'll point them all in a different direction. They look so different, but I know that if you don't play T'au, they don't look different.
Okay, I'm going to have the Pyrovore flame the 7-man.
Yep. And if you remember, -1 to a wound.
D6 plus 1 shot. He's 4. Strength 6, so 3s with -1 to wound, twin knights. 4 AP1, ignoring cover, 1 damage each. Kills 4. Okay,
Wow, that took
that's
too
now
long.
a 3-man with a character?
Yep.
Okay.
Character's in the wrong spot.
Okay. We're going to have the 3 gargoyles shoot in there, and
Yep.
1 can't see. So gargoyles get 3 hits.
Yep.
Oh,
These
spicy.
4 instead of 3s.
Do some extra work with him.
AP0. Kills 1 more, so you got 2 in a character. Okay.
Anything else that's single damage that's being shot?
No.
No? Do you mind if I put that on the little guy then?
Absolutely.
So there's still 3 in a character left.
Yep. Okay.
Passed that before.
No, you're fine. Okay. We're gonna have the Exocrine. I think the Exocrine will shoot that unit.
Okay.
-1 to wound sucks so much.
Yes.
But you won't get cover, so you just die, which I think is fine.
Does it ignore his cover?
It's AP3, and now you don't have cover from the Pyro.
From the pyro, yeah.
So we'll do that. D6
Go for
plus
it.
3 shots is 6. These will be 3s and 3s. That's okay, I don't need a lot to go through. Kills 2, so it's just 1 guy and the character.
Yep.
Okay. The Zoes now, I think we're going to put... we're going to put 5 into the Pathfinders.
Okay.
And just 1 into these guys.
Okay.
So 1 into those guys.
Sure.
Just because I think the Neurolictor can kill a character by himself.
Okay.
It's getting a little further away, but anyway. Yeah, so 1 of them into the breaches is 3 shots. These will be 3s and 3s. It's the 3s and 2s. Yeah, so 7. Nice.
Oh.
That's fine. And then 5d3 plus
2
10.
from blast, yeah, so plus 10.
1, 2.
Here, I'll count on your chance.
That's okay. You can just count me 10. 10. Thank you. These will be 3s and 2s. And for some of them, you'll get cover. Oh, God.
Wow. These ATC dice.
Yeah, I know, right? They were very good in my first game.
Oh, were they? Oh my gosh.
It's okay, that's 7.
7.
And,
Negative.
so in cover, you'll have a 6 up, an AP2.
AP2, how many are in cover, please?
4.
4. They all die.
Yep.
And then 3 more. So 7.
Yep.
We'll leave the 3 specials then. The specials! Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. I was going to bring in another unit of gargoyles. I need to secure no man's land. Is that a big problem
Go
if
for
I
it.
do that? No, I'm just thinking it's a... Yeah, I think I had to do it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Great sportsmanship from Will here, allowing Rowan to bring in that last unit of
said that you're
gargoyles
bringing
at
in
the
the
center
unit,
objectives.
Yeah, so I'm just one on and the rest will be hiding back here, and I don't think it's going to matter, but...
So he just toes on, gets that middle objective. Means that he will deny Will holding more
Thanks for that.
That's okay.
next
Okay.
turn.
So we've done all our shooting, and there's an assortment of guys left. I've got my Biovore still to shoot. Excuse me. What's he going to do? I don't need a Spore Mine, so it's probably better that he does actually shoot something. If he shoots this unit, gets reroll 1s to hit, which is something I forgot about. There's my Exocrine. So I think he'll just shoot this unit.
Okay.
It's not going to do anything, but it might just make my life a little less annoying because I can still get 4 kills.
Don't you get rerolls from the EXO?
Reroll wants to hit, yeah. So my
Yeah.
one Zoe that shot, I forgot what he rolled, but
For the the Zoes.
the
yeah.
one Zoe that shot him.
Yeah.
So 1 shot from the Biovore hits. AP1, you don't get cover.
So for 5, he dies.
Okay, so we
So
just
you
have
got to kill one.
There's kill. That's 1 kill. Okay. And this guy's literally T3, 4 up save, no invul, and 3 wounds. So killing these guys, killing that guy are identical. What a fun time. Okay, we'll do some charging. We're going to have Death Leaper go for that unit of breaches. 7?
7. I've got 6 wounds. Do I want to Overwatch?
We Well, you let me roll it first because you can only
Yeah,
go
yeah,
one
because
dice,
you
just
got to
one
do
charge.
it. So go ahead.
Fail.
4.
And that's pretty much got to be one of the kills, so I'll re-roll it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so don't worry about it.
Cool.
Don't need to worry about overwatching then. The Neurolictor into the Devilfish.
Yep.
Is an 8.
That's just what you needed.
Yeah.
You can definitely fit into that. little
That
gap,
was absolutely insane to
Yeah.
fail the
Yeah,
charge
right.
on a
Yeah,
reroll
I mean, can I not as well?
and then roll the
yeah. You,
8
if you don't want to, go for
Well,
it.
yeah, I mean, but I
on
mean, if
the Neurolictor.
I'd
charge.
rather
I
go somewhere
can
else, but if
put-
I have to base you, I will.
Is it a 40 or a 50?
It's a 50.
It's a 50. I think Crisis Suits can fit in there, but
I think then I just have to come around this way, so that'll
Sure.
have to do. I'll come around.
come over here. Sure.
With an 8, that's fine. The Warrior's going into the yeah, fuck, okay. The Neurolictor over here will just go into both, which
That's easily
is a
doable, I think.
4. Yeah. Okay. I'll declare the Biovore as Pyrovore, which is a 10. No, that's okay. And the Gargoyles, I don't think I will. And then the Warriors, at this point, if I kill the Piranha and I kill all of this and I have 6 attacks, so we're hitting on 2s, winning on 2s, and you get 6 up saves, with no rerolls, I'd get kill 4.
Oh, so you've got.
Assuming I kill the Piranha.
Yeah, so you killed 1 already. If you kill that, you get 2. If you kill that, you get 3.
I've killed 1 already?
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
to kill both.
Oh, if you get both of them, yeah. And the
I go
Piranha,
for
then
the
it's
Piranha.
kill equals 4/4.
I'll go to the Piranha. Fuck it. Piranha gets a 7. I'd rather not go too excited with it. So.
Easy.
Yeah. That's sufficient to kill the Piranha. Okay.
Yeah. So if you kill all of
Man,
this,
fucking
it's
Death Leap,
4/4.
could you get it together? You have 1 CP?
I do. CP reroll of 6.
Yeah. We'll have the Gargoyles charge it.
All the bigger charges. When you didn't need them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was about to say the same
even
thing as
could've
what
used that
Will
10.
just said. Bigger charges despite what he needs.
Okay.
It's just not going Rowan's way this game, unfortunately.
4 warriors in the prime.
Yep.
So this is 2 warriors. Rolling 1s, 2s miss. Okay, 3 sustains. And
Top of
this is-
7.
Yeah, so 5's twin lengths.
Damage 2.
Damage 1, AP2 damage 1. That's 8 6-ups. Oh, come
Holy
on, dude. So it takes
2.
2.
Wow.
It's okay, that's half.
Good.
And then I've got the prime.
Do the prime now.
And he's got, the prime's actually an AP1. So I'll do the
Okay.
other warriors. Warriors should be doing a good job here.
That's 1.
Thank you. And 1 sustained. You got how many wins? I did 1
4
before.
left. Yeah.
4, 5. And
He's dead. There we go. Those
Like,
are
it
both.
was fine. But
It was
just like,
it was weirdly dicey for a second.
yeah. Yeah, we can't really do much by getting closer. That's okay. And yeah, okay. Neurolictor. We're gonna do 4 attacks into the 5-blade
Yep.
and 2 into the other guys.
Okay.
I can't. I have no CP, so 2 into the other guys. Winning on 2s. 2 6-ups.
2 dead. 1
Okay.
guy left.
Yep. See what the gargoyles can do. There's a character.
Oh.
Dream's dead. 2 saves. Okay, so he's down 1, and then I'll do 4 gargoyles into the last guy, which we get 2 hits, and these are 4s. 1 save. But yeah, so you got 1 guy left in the character. So we don't quite make it, but it was a
good
cute little
attempt.
cute little effort.
Good
I think
attempt.
if had Death Leap made it in, I think I would have just gone all into the character and killed him.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'll get 5. You get to hit me back with the other guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
1 guy in the guards.
Yeah. Okay. Not like this.
Wounds.
Good.
And then -1 in combat at all?
No.
Doesn't matter. 1 hit. Nothing.
And I didn't do my Neurolictor into your Devilfish.
Yep. And I will CP to reroll
Yeah,
it
of
on
course.
them.
Yeah, I figured. 1 AP2 into the Devilfish.
That's good.
Cool.
And then 3 Devilfish back.
Yep.
Nothing.
Cool. So discard tempting target for a CP, going to 2 in your turn.
Yep.
And scoring 5 on secure no man's land, getting a kill, but you get kill more. Which is pretty nasty. Don't love where I'm at, but that's okay. On to turn 3. I'll go to 2 CP, you go to 1.
So I got 42, 25 going into mine.
Correct, yep.
And CP, I go back, I spent 1. So 1 and 2. So control 1, but not more. Select missions, defend, and area denial.
Seems reasonable.
And we still got nothing in reserve.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to do Shadow in the Warp.
I'll go for it.
So starting, the Devilfish will be at -2, everything else at -1.
Okay, which Devilfish is tank 2, sorry?
The Death Leaper.
That one? Okay, so we'll start over there. He fails. Definitely
yep.
fails, yep. Our breachers fail. Our stealths
Yep.
fail. Piranha.
Good.
Pass. Riptide. Fail. Broadsides.
They are good.
Pass, yep, there we go. Shadow Sun.
Yep.
Fail. Piranha. Pass. First Devilfish closest to us. Pass.
Good on an 8. You need 8.
So
Okay.
Rowan's popped his
good.
Shadows in the Warp this turn, and big fella, yeah.
Good.
Channel points if you voted for Will
Good.
in a
Guy
pretty good
character.
spot.
Blade. Fails.
Other guy.
And other one. Fails. Cool.
Well, an assortment.
That's like fail. Ooh, pass.
Pass, yeah.
Fail. Okay. So we got area denial and defend stronghold. Absolutely need to wipe them out. Them not failing super important because they can go pick them up. We've got 1 CP. You can.
So the real
loan up
question
here,
is,
and it would be really
Not
horrible
again,
if
bro,
they
not
came over
again.
here and battle shocked you again.
Hey, bring it on. If I fail again, we can shake
We
hands.
could just
I'll
go.
just
Alright, see you
go
later.
quickly check what the
Well, I got one
current
Piranha
score is
left,
to ensure that I got
got
Rowan's points correct.
Don't even mention
For you guys in chat.
Like, not to the Warriors.
14. I'd need a 6 on the advance, and I'm not spending a CP there.
No.
So we need a pretty big advance here. Oh, yep. Do you still know it from the last time?
46-25.
There you go. And it's an auto 6 move, like go.
My reactive move.
Yeah, cool. And you can't do it when I am,
In engagement range.
if I'm getting out of transport. Because I'm placing bubbles.
That's
Yeah,
correct,
okay.
yes.
So I think we're going to go here, and we're going to get breaches out here.
You wouldn't be able to fall back because you're in combat with the Devilfish.
But these.
The guys could get out
Yeah.
and then move, but I could react off your move.
So I can't fall back with that, and then they get out.
You can't get out after falling back.
Cool. Who uses transports anymore?
Dude, I played with a Hierophant
Yeah.
during the week.
Alrighty,
First time
ladies
ever
and
playing
gentlemen, so
Really?
really spicy game right in front of us. Welcome in to everyone
So,
if you're just
come
joining
right
us.
up
We're
here,
on turn
And
3
then you get,
of
5,
the
6,
two
6.
ANZTC
5, 6.
captains for ACT and New South Wales playing against each other. Will
you
Wykoff for New
won't
South
be able
Wales,
to get the
Rowan
unit
Kennett
fully
for
away.
ACT going into each other. And right now, Will is in a commanding
Does that
position
sound right?
with about 40 points left, 40
yeah,
minutes
reasonable.
left on the clock. They're at the top of turn 3 now. They should be able to get through the game pretty quickly. I'm relatively confident of that. Now,
9, but then
Rowan
staying
wasn't able to score
away.
tempting target, unfortunately. Just couldn't out OC those 2 Devilfish. However, did score secure no man's land for the 5 points. And Will is currently 20 points on primary. He drew area denial and defend stronghold, both really
fine.
solid
Good change.
secondaries.
That's okay.
If he's he can
So
get the
move
piranha
6 fully that way.
that
They'll
is
see
down
the
the
guys
bottom
like
over
this.
here. He
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
get that
So
piranha
this unit
in
will still be
there,
able to shoot.
and then if he
That's
kills
the
off the
main.
gargoyles, he's sweet in terms of getting that objective. He just needs to kill off those gargoyles from being within 6. And I think he needs to do it in 1 activation from the broadsides, basically.
He said there's not much point moving.
Or he can use the incidental shooting from the Devilfish as well to
not
potentially
going
do it as well. To try and score those points.
He's blocked me out here,
Defend
primary
Stronghold
force
is defending his home, so he
to do, I
needs
guess.
to ensure stuff's there. He does have a Neurolictor and Death Leaper barreling in, as well as Warriors behind some breaches. So
2 dudes
he
trailing,
needs
so I
to
can get
use
my
these breaches to
roll bubble. Oh no.
basically
Ignore me.
lay down Scud on those warriors, and because this is the last turn he's got lethal hits, so he needs to make the most of it if he's able to guide these guys here. But also having Assault army wide is super good for this current turn anyway. Allows him to get a lot of mobility. So now we're seeing the Devilfish come out here, more than likely going to be within 6
Getting those Zoes is going to be
and can
quite
help
troublesome.
kill them. But also, we've got a problem down here with the Zoanthropes that he kind of needs to deal with, because he could try and get an angle with the Riptide in some way with some movement, but the broadsides won't be. And the broadsides are the unit that will deal the most damage into the Zoanthropes to force that amount of 4-up invo saves just to get damage through.
Not the Zoes.
Oh, not the Zoes. Okay.
So
Looks good.
the other thing that will be utilized more than likely is going to be the Riptide to do a fair amount of damage into the Zoes if at all possible. We may even see the incidental shooting from this Devilfish go into the Gargoyles, try and eliminate them. There is also Neurolictor right there as well, I believe. So really important that the Neurolictors are dealt with before they get any further into Will's line, so it just stops those Battle Shock procs going off as well. So sounds like some dice are rolling for some advanced rolls here. Oh, the broadsides are advancing a decent way. Going to be able to get line of sight onto a few things and get within 12 inches as well. Now, the interesting thing is that Rowan does have a reactive move available. But I will have to have a look in terms of what that reactive move will actually entail for him.
Sure. So 2 CP, I can reactive move both of these guys.
Yep.
2 CP for the reactive. So he's got the 2 CP, but
Only problem is
he gets
I'm a
to
very tall boy.
choose 2 Vanguard Invaders or 1 other Tyranids infantry unit,
It's gonna help me anyway.
and then make a normal move. So he's spending the 2 CP to reactive move, and he's putting them out of line of sight by looks. So he's got no CP in pocket for saves or anything.
Our Fireblade is falling back. Does he need a
He sure
escape?
does. He's good.
But just want to thank everyone that is joining us on both Twitch and YouTube. Really appreciate your guys' support throughout the day so far. I hope you have been enjoying this game. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitch. Like the video on YouTube and such as well. Really appreciate any free engagement you guys can do. Share it with your friends. We've got one more game after this as well for another 3 hours or so, maybe 4 hours of 40k, depending on how late we go. So it's going to be great to have some live action 40k from here in Canberra, Australia, and it's wonderful to have you all joining us. So a bit of a lull whilst Rowan's just doing some thinking. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Rowan's just doing some thinking with that reactive move, just to ensure that when he does make that move, he's able to be out of line of sight of the broadsides through here. So as you can see, he's trying to mitigate that fire lane up here, basically. So he maintains those guys, the Death Leaper and the Neurolictor.
That was a headache. How are we doing?
So we just moved over here. Fireblade fell back. He died falling back. Cells have come up here.
Well, they moved.
Going to do some shooting. Got a 5 on the advance.
Yeah, sure.
Zoes are probably still going to be there, but we'll try and pick them out if we can. Just a nice sharp angle there.
Very good.
I might tip it just a little out, just in case I somehow kill 3 with that guy. Unlikely. Piranha's rolled a 1 on the advance. What is the Piranha doing? Nobody knows. I think the Piranha comes up here. Yeah.
Not that I have any CP anyway, but it would be kind of cute.
Just like so. Okay. We can then charge him. I don't think I need to do it. So we'll just stick him through here. That'll shock him these areas, please. Not that it means anything.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be really fun.
It'd be funny.
It'd be funny. And we fail. We do fail on a 6, yeah. Jesus Christ!
Look, if it makes you feel better, if you hadn't used your CP,
Yeah,
he'd have come
yeah,
over and done that there.
Yeah, it doesn't make me feel better.
It doesn't make you feel
No,
better,
not
that's
really.
fair. This Piranha's advancing. So we go 10.
Noah, Zor, Mirabelle,
So just so you
and
know,
ZB, great
when
to
I
see
do my
you
reactive
guys.
move, I believe I've hidden Death Leap
Glad everyone's enjoying the coverage.
because of the lack of windows in the middle.
I don't know.
Like, yeah.
Like, I can see the claw there, but I don't know if I can see it from there. I don't know. Up to you, man.
Well, yeah, like, I believe I can hide them.
He can shoot him though.
Sure, yeah, I don't give a fuck about a return, yeah.
All right.
Garbage unit.
So that moves 10 and plus 9.
Sure.
He won't be able to do it over there, so he's going to fly over here.
Okay.
I don't think he can get over there either, because everybody's in the way. So he's just going to be weird and tuck like that.
Okay. Jesus. Get it
Stop
together.
shooting. And then our stealth for advance, 13. So loan up is 12, so we can touch the base here for a fusion, and then leave a guy over
Fusion's
here.
in range and the rest don't care about?
Yeah. They do, but they're 18 inches. But it's more fusion in range, and then I can still see them for guiding.
Who, sorry? The Warriors?
To guide. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Now, who was battle shocked over there? Because you can't battle shock when you're guiding. You can't guide when you're battle shocked.
Prana.
I thought the Piranha maybe passed, but everyone else over there fails?
Yeah. So we got fail,
pass,
fail,
fail.
fail.
And you
So I
didn't-
can't guide.
Only with those that are not battle shocked.
Okay.
It's in the T'au army rule, which is
Fair enough.
a funny thing.
Who re-
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Whatever you're having. What are you having? Lemonade. Yeah, no, lemonade. It's expensive here.
All right. That does make things a little weird. So.
Yeah, it's one of the few army rules that interacts with being battle shocked.
Yeah, that's interesting. All right, so we can guide for the broadsides here, which I think go there, and then we have breachers shoot back, hitting on 3s instead of.
I'll be
2s.
stealth, so yeah.
Ooh, stealth, so I'll be hitting on 4s.
But it's more the lethals that are going to do the damage there, though. That's the problem.
And you've moved these guys out of range. So 2 in range plus the leader dude. Okay, this is a little tricky now. I don't like it. I don't like it.
And not being on a guide is a problem.
All right, let's do some of our simple stuff first. We're going to spend our CP to coordinated engage these guys, and I guess the Piranha here for +1 AP, and then marker lighting from there. So
From where? From where, sorry?
for the breaches.
So breaches are guiding for the broadsides to shoot. Yeah, go ahead.
So let's just do 1 damage ones first.
Okay.
A full rerolls because you're.
Yeah, because I'm a bad boy. Okay, and these are 3s to win?
No, you toughness 5.
Yeah.
These are the strength 5 ones.
Sure.
Yeah, so 4s
Not twin link?
twin links.
Cool, so we got 4 and 8 there.
and 1.
I'll draw yours. Save on time. AP nothing, AP 1.
AP 1 from the coordinated.
I take 2 damage, 3 damage. It kills 1 warrior. Cool. That's a bit better than last time. That's literally half as good. I don't think it's going to change anything. But here.
And the next ones that are not twin links. 1 lethal, 1 miss. 3s on these ones, but not twin links.
Who cares?
Okay, cool.
So,
So these are next 2.
2 damage?
Yep.
Okay, there's the prime left. Cool.
And
Okay, back to last time. Yep, sure.
same thing. These are the
I'll just pick it
You
up.
pick
I
them
think
up?
they're pretty good.
Oh my goodness, that's
Oh,
just getting a little bit
gosh.
silly.
Yeah.
All right, these breaches are battle shock, so they cannot guide anybody.
Broadsides just deleting the second
Piranha
unit of
can guide.
warriors is just insane, chat.
No, we don't care. We're going to have
Oh,
Shadow Sun into
value.
your Death Leaper.
Sure, stealth. Actually, neg 2 to hit technically because you're also battle shock near Elector, but you're all fine.
Cool.
Toughness 7 on 6 on Death Leaper.
1, invul. D6. 5 plus Melta, so 7.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay.
And everybody else, I'm pretty sure, is outside of 12 for the Neurolictor, so they're just going to shoot into the Neurolictor.
That makes sense, man.
And the Piranha
Thank you.
will do nothing. So that's 6. So just our breachers. So
Yep.
hitting on 4s, is it?
-1 to hit, yeah.
Yeah, so it's normally 3s, so 4s. Toughness,
5, so 3's to
so
it.
3s.
AP1, right?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Make 1 damage.
These are just 4 ups here. Take 5. Down to 2.
Down to 2.
I don't think I'm wounded yet.
The gun drones,
They're hitting on 5s,
they'll
right?
be hitting on, no, because -1, they're hitting on 6s.
6s. Oh,
Yeah.
of course, yep.
So 2 hits,
2 hits.
twin
Yeah.
linked, yep, 1.
Strength 4, strength.
It's 5,
Oh,
so
yeah,
5,
yeah.
yes, 4 is the twin linked, so 1 damage.
Okay, that's me on 1 wound.
Then the Fireblade,
No hits.
he is hitting on 3s, -1.
Hits on
goes to
3s.
fours.
Oh, yeah,
hits
sure.
on 3, so
Okay,
1 hit,
Yep.
no wound. Don't worry, we got smart missiles.
Sorry?
We've got smart missiles, don't worry.
I'm alone.
Alright, Riptide into your Zoes,
Sure.
and they will be guided by
Is this?
that
No,
one.
battle shots.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. So we've got wounds on the Zoes.
3.
3. So we'll do
So
the
no
big one
wound
first and invul.
4 up.
So we're going to do dev wounds on this one.
Okay.
Well, I'll roll all the 6s now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
not-
right, nice. And, yep.
Cool.
And then these are 3s.
Oh, sorry. It is guided by stealth, so it's reroll
Sure.
ones.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Okie
Okay.
dokie. And 5 total.
Rerolling 1, because it's reroll ones to wound as well.
So dev wound and 5
Devs,
saves.
And 5 saves, please.
No worries. Yeah, okay, so I have 1 left.
Wow.
This is, yeah, it's good. It's good.
That's horrible. The plasma hits.
Rowan's just suffering from his own dice.
Nice.
Cool. Gone. Wow. Guys, stop.
No, it's fine.
Stop.
Please continue. I like it. I'm secretly into it. I'm battle shocked. That's the problem.
Oh,
I know I can't use strats on them anyway, but
yeah, that is true. Our Piranha is going to shoot into Pyrovore.
Oh, sure.
Let's just do the Seeker missiles. 1 hit.
Does he still have his seekers? Because this is the one that was over here that shot the Maliceptor, I thought. Because the Devilfish
That's
couldn't
correct.
shoot turn one, so no seekers.
Yeah, I was thinking it's the devil. So just our fusion
Fusion.
misses, and then our twin links, little buzzers.
Yeah, 2 hits. Strength T6, so
1.
take a damage.
Yay. All right, this one, our accelerator burst cannon into the gargoyles and our smart missiles over there.
I'm a lone up, by the way.
Oh, you line up. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I
Okay, so
am.
everything into the gargoyles. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Not guided. 3 please, no negs.
5 ups in cover, kills 1. Cool.
The one with negs. Oh, you just miss. 2s. 2 at neg 1.
6s, kills 2, I've got 1 left.
Cool. The other one, same deal.
Sure.
In reverse order this
The
time.
other one probably can't see me, but...
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so he can't shoot him. So this one has to go to the Neurolictor.
Go ahead.
Cool. So I then missed with the Seekers, or not the Seekers, the Accelerator, and then the Smart Missiles.
Stealth, so just 1. Nothing.
Nothing. All right. Our stealth suits. All the burst cannons will shoot into that, and then the fusion into that. So fusion.
Understandable. Misses.
4 saves, please. No negs. Cool. Riptide will be shooting into that, and we'll just be guided by one of those, but you'll get your cover.
Yes. Begun?
Yeah, let's do dev wounds again.
Why not?
And he is.
I'm
7.
stealthy, but you'll ignore it.
Yeah.
So just 4 hits. And 3s.
Stealthy. Yeah.
But you ignore modifiers.
Not on the Riptides.
Sure, you do.
Sure.
Just trust me. You do.
Okay.
And 2 wounds. 1 is a dev.
So 3 wounds. Oh no, what's your toughness?
5.
T5. Okay, so
So I
never mind.
take 6 damage down to 1.
Sorry, I will have overcharged that one. So I have my hazardous, but it's 4 damage each. So has.
Good.
He's fine.
Yep.
It didn't need to do over there because there were 3 wounds.
Yep.
Okay. Your turn, I think, because he fell back, so he can't do anything.
Yep.
Gargoyles are just chilling out there.
Just chilling, man. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Okay.
Good.
So
So you are defending your stronghold, despite the fact you have 0 OC on there at the moment. Which is hilarious, so I don't know if you want to hold on to that.
the piranha is on it. Over.
Is it? If it is, it is. Yeah, sure, just put a fin on there.
There we go.
Got it. Okay.
And you're within 3.
Well, you're not wholly within
I'm
6.
not wholly within
so I
6.
think
I've not
that's-
moved him properly.
Yeah.
Okay. So we will be discarding that one for a CP.
Okay, and holding on to defend.
Yep.
Understandable.
That
And you
was-
killed, God, Gargoyles, Neurolictor, Death Leaper, Warriors, Warrior Prime. So 5 kills. Zoes. Let's just say kill more, and I'll work on kill. And I've already got a kill because I've killed the guy that fell back.
Yeah.
Lol. Okay.
What missions do you get, sir?
Sorry.
What missions?
I have investigate signals and storm hostile.
Oof.
Sure. Signals. I'm easily going to be able to get a few here.
You just launch one back here.
Yeah,
and
and
you've one over
I've
there,
got one
so
ready to go
6.
there. Well, I'll need to find something to do that because the Fireball's launching. He's not doing investigate signals.
Oh.
But that's okay. But I do get hold and holding 2 to your.
2.
Yeah, good thing your Piranha is
Yeah.
there. Otherwise, I get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. I went the Riptide in the
You
middle
saw
there,
blood, you
and
saw
then
blood,
just didn't move him closer. I think I actually moved him and then moved him further away for no reason. So I got 54, 29. Cool.
Correct. Yeah. So we'll dish out a battle shot. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'll put this Neurolictor to Synapse range, and he will ask someone to take a battle shock test. Sure. Jeez, I really have fuck all left, hey. And the person I'm going to ask is.
Rowan is not wrong. He has got Buckley's left on the table, ladies and gentlemen.
It's broadsides at
Broadsides, breachers.
Yeah, Piranha's out of range. If I could battle shock
I'll
the
just
Piranha, actually,
update them with the time in a second, just so they're aware of it. But I reckon they'll at least get to a turn 4, end of turn 4
Look at
before
the
they have to
broadsides.
talk it, if not turn 5.
Fair.
Got it. Okay, cool.
I got
Yeah,
one here.
sure. Okay, that's cool. Great. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll score some points.
Thank you. 24 minutes.
Sure, yeah, okay.
Too many dice.
Yeah, that's okay. We shouldn't take too much longer. I need to do battle shock on that one Neurolictor over there. He's
Go
in
for it.
Synapse range. We'll see if it even matters.
Yay!
Passed. What a guy.
I think that's the only one that you've passed. In
Pretty
Synapse range.
fucking much, yeah. It's a curse. That's okay. And I'll put the other, so gargoyles, I'll make it these gargoyles. Neurolictor. So he is free, the broadsides are battle shocked. So we're kind of like battle shocked. Everything there is battle shocked except for the
Except
breaches
the
and the
Piranha.
Piranha. Sure. So we're going to advance these gargoyles. Okay. So that gets us going. Yeah, I need more than that. So I'm going to reroll it.
Sure.
So really, like what Rowan is trying to do here, he's trying to diminish the amount of scoring that Will's able to get right now. In comparison to scoring, he's going to try and score what he can do, of course. Like, Investigate Signal is very easy to do with the Fireball.
To Storm Hostile.
But Storm Hostile is the one that he's trying to achieve here. And he's lost all 3 of his big melee bricks right
Or
now.
I just go this way. And if I'm being honest, it doesn't matter which way I go, as long as I storm a hostile. Like, taking you home is more of just like a morale blow. How much OC do you have here? The front row? 2, 4, 5, so it's 10 OC?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to just spend my things willy-nilly. We'll just basically move all our guys to like here, so I can't be shot by these fuckers.
So he's probably going to charge those gargoyles through the building onto the objective, basically.
Great. Thank you. Okay.
And his tail's not there.
Yeah, thanks.
No, we know it's not there.
Sweet.
He held his tail up.
Yeah. Not really sure what I want to shoot with my gun. Poor Zoe's fucking brutal.
That was horrible.
It's fine. I think I'm okay just getting a 4 on signals and not stressing too much about it.
Sure.
So the gargoyles will stay here. The Exocrine can see stealth suits. You're stealthy, but if I stand still for heavy, at least I can do a little bit of work on just killing those guys. You kill 5 units. I'm looking at killing less than that. So let's just move the Exocrine, the Pyrovore up just to here. Exocrine will stand still. Thank you. My Neuro Tyrant. Just move out to here. 18-inch range. Can grill them. Neurolictor standing still. Yeah, sweet. Okay. That's that's me. So we'll do some shooting. I will do the Neuro Tyrant flaming the breaches.
Okay.
I get 7. And normally
one.
winning on 3, so it goes to 4. That is 4 AP1 no cover.
2.
Sure. I'm just going to shoot the gargoyles at the devilfish. I'm not going to bother resolving it. I'll just strike and fade.
We will not pull people off the objective. Hello.
Hello. So,
Just need 6.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll just put more on because fuck it. Great work. The Pyrovore. 3 up armor save here, right?
For the cells, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're like little intercessors. Alright, I'll do the Pyrovore first. Sure. D6 plus 1 auto hits is 6. Strength 6, twin links are 3s, rerolling. AP1, ignoring cover, twin links. 6. 6 4-ups, 1 damage each.
One guy.
1. Cool. And then the Exocrine will just go into them. Go for it. Now that you don't have cover. Exocrine gets 8 shots. And these will be on 3 stealth, but plus 1 to hit. Yeah, otherwise known as a 50% hit rate. And 2s, you get 3 AP3 no cover. Yeah,
Yep.
I got them. Oh, they're heavy.
If I had done my order of operations better, then they would be live with one guy.
Okay.
One guy had 3 wounds.
Charging. We'll have the Pyrovore just charge the Piranha.
Go for it. He definitely makes it. Like a boss.
Like a balls. We'll have the. I'll go for the Neuro Tyrant into the Devilfish just cause.
Sure.
8. Probably makes it.
Yeah,
all my charges I don't give a fuck
Yeah, that
about.
you don't care.
I'm just making now. I don't think I'm going to move anything else.
You're not doing the Neurolictor?
Well, I mean, what, you kill him,
You don't want me to
and
overwatch
then you
it?
consolidate onto the objective,
Yeah.
like, unless I go the other way, but you still overwatch me, so I feel like I'm just not going to worry about it.
Sure.
So, yeah. That's my turn. So I'll investigate, and
Do you want to
I'll
do
shoot,
attacks?
pop a, sorry?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, sure. I won't worry about doing the combat, it's like AP0.
Okay.
I will just place a Spore Mine here, and signal for 4.
Yep. So storm and
Hostile for
signal.
5. And I've got it as 54-38 at the moment, and I got kill, because I killed the guy and I killed the stealth suits. So,
I've gone to round 4 slowly.
so I've got it as 54-42. Which, like, seems fine, right?
Yep.
You've already got that, so onto round
And
3.
then I'll get defend at the beginning.
Oh, sure, yeah, of course.
So 57-42.
That was one reason why I was going to try and fuck with that, but I don't care.
So CP, so 3-2.
Yep.
I control 1, but not more.
2.
Yeah,
You
but
will.
like I control 1.
Yeah,
but
oh yeah,
not
sorry,
more.
understood, yeah.
And my missions are tempting, capture.
Sure. It doesn't matter for tempting. Here.
Cool. I don't think I get capture, but you never know.
I have most of the gargoyle unit on there.
It's what happens with the smart missile systems, basically.
I'll just line
So
up
it'll be 5 smart missile systems, 6. No, because he's in combat. So.
Sure.
Okay. Do we want to roll stuff for that? They kill those.
Yeah.
We'll move them there and try and shoot there.
And I'll just line up them.
Yeah. Done. That's fine. No! Oh, wait, hang on. Move the Piranha. Battle shot, because I need to be on it as well.
Yeah, sure.
So Piranha falls back. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Fuck me. Yeah, we know what the answer is already, right?
If this happens for the 3rd time.
This would be really
Look
interesting.
at that. Okay. So they're not.
Yeah,
so don't
passing
get
that was
captured.
kind of essential. Otherwise,
yeah, like, pick up
capture
all
enemy
this.
outpost would have been
yeah.
guaranteed,
Move forward about.
basically.
Fall back here.
The one with all the shit on it.
So again, we have
You know,
tempting
I've been
target
more
right
battle shocked
there.
in this game than I was against the Tyranids in round 1.
I think it changes the game quite substantially if you don't fail all those battle shocks.
This is the big one, really.
Yeah,
Because
that
then
was huge.
I've got the warriors pretty much just alive there.
Yeah,
like you
'cause
might get
I-
a few little guns, but nothing major.
Yeah, I had assumed I'm trying to.
Yeah,
keep this one here.
and that's why they're there.
Correct.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Then they hit there, but then
and
at
then
least I've got
but it's that starts making causing me to make some more
Correct.
desperate decisions.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So these all move up. And we'll just angle them a little bit and back.
So really what we're going to see Will try and do at this point is really maximize his points. Because he's moved on to this objective to basically deny hold more. If he kills the gargoyles up here and the Neurolictor or Death Leaper, whichever one that is that's left, is there, it really doesn't leave anything
short,
except for
I cannot.
those things for
I don't think
Rowan to
I can't.
utilize. So it's going to be really
that
quick.
would be very
It's going to be really quick turn 5. They got 15 minutes. I have no doubt that they'll get through turn 4 and 5 here. So yeah, it would be really, really solid to see. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the game ends up in terms of points.
Can you see through if you're not holding in that train piece?
No, I've got to punch through, I think, actually.
Is there a gap?
Not through the small. So normally, like, you can stick it through
Yeah.
there, but because you then tagged me, I can't. So I don't think I can actually get through there.
Okay.
So
Just cute little Parabol doing his best.
I know.
I mean, I would have had to have based you. Were you holding through with the Piranha?
Like my butt was sticking out
So I
to be
could have
able to
based you
shoot.
from this side.
Correct. Yeah.
Sure, then.
Yeah.
No big deal.
No, you're fine. We'll just shoot all the smart missiles there.
Okay.
I'm now within 3 of them, so they can't bounce up.
Sure.
Do you want me to roll all those shooting?
No,
Yep.
that's fine.
Cool. Okay. So just do you want me to roll to see if the fire board dies?
Yeah.
Or? Yep.
Because he's T6 with a 3 up armor set, right?
So we've got the twin-linked ones. These are reroll 1s. Nothing can see it, so it's not guided. So 4s. And T6 you said? So 5
Yes, sir.
twin-linked. 3, please, no nags.
3 ups. Take 1.
And then the other ones, these will be hitting on 5s because that'll line of sight. 5s again, 2.
Good. Cool. What were you going to shoot at the Neuro Tyrant? Just go ahead and do it because it won't take too long because I'm T8 with 9 wounds and a 4 pinball. And you've used the devil wounds, so... Something would have been guiding. You don't get lethals anymore. And T8, so 4s? Or did you overcharge?
No, so overcharge goes to
Strength
strength 8.
Oh, 8, so
yeah.
3.
So and how many
6?
wins he's got?
I have 9.
9. So it doesn't matter because it's 3 damage if I don't overcharge.
So you wouldn't have
So I would not overcharge.
Sure,
So 3.
okay.
So
down to 3.
6. Then this missile drones. 2. Alright, so it's guided, it would have been 3. 1. Good. And then the plasma. Hits. Wounds.
That
3
just
damage.
kills me. Do I want to CP anywhere else? Probably just to be cheeky with something else. So I think I'll just let him. At this point, you would have killed 2 units. But there's more things that can shoot me.
Yeah.
Not meaningfully, but I guess it's fine. So yeah, he'll die.
Come.
Okay.
And then we'll charge the Riptides into the Pyro War.
Oh, sure.
Riptide closest to you. A 6.
That would get the
don't
back of
think it
his
gets-
base to here. Yep.
Yep.
Other one, noting you can't end your movement.
I would just go into this little spot.
If that gets within an inch,
Yeah.
I mean, a 12 would get over. So.
Cool. Okay.
Do you want me to just pop him in?
Yes, please.
Nothing like a box cars, ladies and gentlemen.
God, he's heavy.
Yeah. Was it both or just the one?
Just this guy got in.
And he can't get it through the wall. So it was a 6.
6. Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
fine.
cool. Let's roll them together, hitting on 5s. Toughness 6.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this is 4s. So 4
AP 0?
and 2 damage each.
2.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Because they're Riptides.
Explode.
Let's just see explode. No.
Just 1. Okay.
So the 2 Riptides kill the
so you get to
Pyrovore in
be targeted for
combat.
5.
Where are you gonna? Where else are you gonna see that, chat?
Do I keep it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
I don't feel like I do because you just do loan off again.
Yeah, because you can't advance and do things. So yeah, probably not.
So discard that.
Sure. My secondaries are going to be deploy Telehome and Area Denial. Okay. I'll get hold 1. And if I can get something within 6 of the center, I will get Area Denial, but it would give up my... Oh yeah, I'll get... Yeah, so Spore Mine does that.
5 for Spore.
I'm not going to try and get Area Denial just because it would cost me my Gargoyles, and that's too valuable right now. So I'm going to just move the Exocrine to here. I'm going to shoot it at a Piranha. I'm going to move my Biovore. I have 2 CP. Number of shots from the Exocrine into the Piranha. It's 4, so 7 shots. Okay.
So probably ones, man.
Yeah, 2, tell me about it.
I've have to 7, so.
Just thinking what else my movement might do, sorry.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
going to leave
right.
those here for a moment.
That's fine.
I'm just going to... Just going to have the Gargoyles
Okay.
get in a position to shoot and then, get back in, yeah.
Sure.
So
Don't move them.
10,
Yeah.
So
Discarding capture? Yeah.
my wounds on 3s. That kills the Piranha.
Cool, does it blow
3 damage.
No.
Okay. These guys just shoot something inconsequential and then move back.
Sure.
Okay. And then I do a Spore Mine back there. So teleport Homer for 5, ditching Area Denial, scoring a kill, and you get kill more again. I've currently got it 74-55 going into turn 5.
I got 74, you got killed. 74, 55?
So the
kill
guys are
him.
moving pretty quick, chat. I'm trying to
you
keep
are
up as best as
holding
I
one.
can with it.
I'll
So
just kill one somewhere.
Sure. Well, what are your missions? I guess that's kind of the
and
big
our
decision point, right?
missions. Cleanse, no prisoners.
Well, no prisoners. Cleanse is easy. No pris.
Let's see, what else do I have? Armor,
I'll get the final score from them at the end, though. Will just has been spending CP.
We'll just see how it goes, I guess.
Rowan hasn't
Oh, sure.
either, basically.
I can still fall back and shoot. Yeah.
So Rowan will discard
attack to
area
do damage?
denial,
No.
but he will
I will
score
attack to
5
do
points
damage
on
just 'cause
homers.
maybe it makes it easier.
Yep.
Well, why? I said don't roll it.
No.
Two
You can do, Toby.
Sorry?
You just shoot your SMS into 3 Spore Mines.
Yeah.
Just score no prisoners,
there you
cleanse,
go.
double cleanse.
Yeah.
Cool. So you score those. And you get quite a lot of kills as well, for free. So you'll get, I'm just going to plug in kill more, so I think it was 94 once you've got all those points. And I will hold 1.
Hold 1.
I'll draw some secondaries. At this point I'll have, I think, 3 or 4 CP. We'll get defense, stronghold, and capture. Capture's not possible, so we're just going to redraw that off the bat. And bring up assassinate, which is possible. In a pretty cute kind of way. Are we saying you kill anything else? Because it kind of matters.
Let me roll.
Not this?
All of that I feel kills that.
Sure.
So do whatever you got over there.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Unless the dice are just back,
No,
which
you're
they
okay.
have
You're
been
okay.
to you all game.
That's fine.
So there.
Yes,
These
that's
all binds up, so yeah.
that's the thing I'm
So
looking at.
just-
Which is, if I can kill him, I will. So we're going to advance the gargoyles.
Yeah.
And I've spent a CP. I think I was
You're
at.
at 5 CP, I think.
Yeah, at least 4. Advancing the gargs. That's good enough. So I need to this point if I want to shoot him. And that's also scary, being overwatched by broadsides territory.
Yeah. So broadsides would be like here to be able to shoot your exo, but not on the objective.
Sure. Okay.
No, they're not. They couldn't go like that because they are vehicles, so they would have to go around, measure them for you. So the only 2 broadsides.
I mean, fuck me, right? Like, nothing I can avoid doing that. So do you want to just roll the overwatch if you care about it?
I don't really care. I just kill the Cadre Fireblade. Because it gets you on the
I have the
objective
bio
at the
of
end.
shooting as well,
Yeah.
which was my
Yeah,
intent.
I'm assuming the bio kills
To
them.
do 1 damage, I think I can do that. So I'll score assassinate,
And it gets you on
and I'll
2.
be, yeah, it doesn't matter holding 2 because you'll still be on 3.
Yeah,
It
cool.
won't get me hold
just
more.
roll
I
the
guess no.
kill
Sorry,
attack.
the one thing that could matter is I would shoot, move on to this objective.
Yes.
He's on this objective.
Yes.
Assuming this dies, I throw a random battle shock onto. Oh, it doesn't matter because it'll be 2 to 2. Yeah, so I can't.
Cool.
I was going to try and battle shock stealth suits, but whatever.
Cadre Fireblade dies.
So 5 for assassinate, 3 for destroy stronghold.
Yep.
And kill. So 94-71. Oh, Jesus.
9471. Good
Yeah.
game.
Thanks for the battle shocks, dude. Kill.
Sorry.
No, like,
Okay,
I
you
mean, like,
deserve it.
you
You
did.
deserve
you did.
it.
Ah!
Because you do it to everybody else.
I do, but not to you. Like, you failed a lot during Shadows, which is tradition. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
That warrior, particularly because then I just should have moved that Piranha first, and then that would have changed.
And
the
you could have actually had a
entire
better
movement
turn.
phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget the Piranha battle shots.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, like, I literally asked, do you have any way of battle shocking me?
Yes.
You said yeah, and you're like, I might as well do it. Like a fucking idiot. So I should shut my mouth next time, I guess.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, and then like
9471. I don't know why you're looking at me so confusedly.
Because I've got something else.
What do you have? Because we both calculated independently and got that. We checked our answers against each other.
yeah, yeah, there was a couple things. That was one, which is obviously because then I have then that was when I was saying I'm going to do something kind of spicy or interesting.
Yeah.
Because my one plan was just keep the warriors behind the wall,
Yeah.
and they're happy and safe and whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not the best projection from there because you
No.
can attack me for quite far.
The kill.
You missed the kill? Okay. Yeah.
So,
it definitely
the-
keeps them safe, but then there's no threat there.
Exactly. So the idea is we move out to get that extra bit of threat.
Yeah.
We have some bullshit here stopping you getting within 12 happy days.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
Well, that
And,
is
and
the
also,
game
the mouse
done.
center here, like, I didn't hate
Massive
that.
win
I think
there
maybe
to
more this way, just to make this angle a bit yuckier.
to Will
In
being
the end,
able
it
to
was the
pull
breaches that
out
did all the damage.
so
But the Riptide normally
84 to 61
maybe
on battle
3 or 4
points
damage.
again.
Yeah, whatever.
We don't
So,
score battle
like, that
ready, but
changes the
absolutely
map.
phenomenal game
the breachers
from
just
both of these
up.
gentlemen. Both absolutely
having two
stellar
Pathfinder
players,
spots
and
there.
Rowan being able to pull out a 61,
Yes, the Pathfinder.
technically 71 with battle ready.
I would have liked. I don't know if I would have liked going first.
You know, after copping
I
a
didn't
shellacking
mind
in the
going
first
second. I think going
first
second into
2 to
one
3
class is
turns.
good, but then you get it from the
Really,
face
really
more. I don't
solid.
know,
So
going
really
second
well
happy,
done.
but
Massive
yeah.
credit
I don't
to
know.
him.
I think,
So
Mouse
yeah.
Scepter, Warriors. I never. again,
Really,
after
really
this
great
happened,
game.
I got a bit
Both
on
gentlemen
the-
absolutely
just
lovely.
'cause
And
What's
well
the
done to
average
Will
of
for
failing?
winning the round 2 game there
So they
as
lead us
well.
at
The lead 7, so 7 on 3d6.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to everyone who has joined us. Grim, Laney, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you to everyone on YouTube and on Twitch. Really appreciate you guys watching us. And if you are watching back on the YouTube side, hope you guys did enjoy the game as well. Absolutely massive. Now, we are going to choose the prediction winner as Will there with the T'au, and unfortunately a lot of people lost a lot of channel points on that one. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break whilst we get pairing sorted, get things reset and such as well. Thank you to everyone for joining us. If you haven't subbed to the YouTube channel already, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, feel free to head over there. We are pushing for community monetization on there and eventually YouTube partner later this year or even by the end of the year. So really appreciate any support on the YouTube side that you guys can provide. Thank you so much to everyone for joining us. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with the next round, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back with you shortly.